Let's get this fucking show on the
Episode
road.
5, incoming motherfuckers.
Episode 5, starting in 1, 2,
Is it 5 or 4? What are we on?
3. Let's go. Action.
What are we on? What are we on? What are we on? What episode is it?
What episode is it? We're busy, man.
Is
We
it
get
5?
hit too much, you know what I mean?
I'm trying to see.
Is it
I'm going on
episode
Patreon. Hold
Is
on.
it? Wait, go on Patreon.
Talking to the
Have
mic,
you-
Josh.
Sorry,
Have
this
you
is
start-
how unprofessional
Have you started
we
it
are.
yet? You started,
I started
it.
it.
Are we on? Yeah. Episode 4 featuring Gollum. Thursday last week. So we're on episode 5.
Episode 5.
Are we on? Recording.
We're recording, mate.
5 weeks.
Do you want to do introductions?
No, you do it, mate.
I always fucking slur it and get it wrong.
Ah.
Welcome to Sniffing Lines, Banging Lines, episode 5.
Shit.
Richard Jimmy Warled, and the one and only Josh Hamilton.
Sound.
We have a very special guest for you today, coming later. I will reintroduce him later. We have Perry Clayton, fruitiest guy in the gym.
Very.
Some interesting topics to talk about with Perry.
Very.
We might
interesting.
lose some subscribers. We might gain
Yeah.
some subscribers. But every conversation with Perry is
It's real. There's
it's-
no bullshit.
it's
there is no fucking bullshit.
interesting. For myself, usually in a negative light, but it's still, don't look at me like that, Perry. It's not my thing. But I find it very intriguing and you're worth a listen.
Yeah.
And who knows, you might turn some of our fantastic Patreon.
Innit? You might get some man
You
from
might
this that
get
want
some
to
of these
bum
boys. Maybe. You
you.
might.
You never know.
You might
You never
get
know.
some of these boys into femboys.
Innit?
You know?
You
I
actually.
didn't even know what a femboy was. But
I
now
didn't.
I'm fully educated.
You've taught us a lot.
You are like the Messiah. The Messiah to the femboys. The bringer of boys. Fucking hell. So special guest. Perry. Enjoy, guys, later. Enjoy. But yeah, so good week, Joshua.
Yeah. Good week. Getting a bit tired now, but
How's that little scratch under your eye this week?
yeah, fun, mate. I'm like fucking Wolverine. You know what I mean?
Wolverine, man.
Heal
Healed in a week.
quick, mate.
Healed in a week.
Heal quick. Yeah,
sparring
sparring with
good?
Air guard today, didn't we? But
Yeah.
no,
Sparring
fine.
good.
Yeah.
Weight
alright.
good.
Yeah, weight's fine, mate.
Tell the guys what you've been making us this week. Explain some of your.
Oh
Bacon.
yeah.
It's
I've
been
done a bit
very,
more
very
bacon
good.
in it. Bit more bacon. Jimmy says these are the best one. So
Leveled up that shit.
put a
Good
bit of
shit.
chocolate at the bottom. Then crushed up 2 packets of Oreos and added 150 grams of cream cheese. Made it so it's like a thick sort of like what's the word?
Well,
Well, it's like it's like a paste, isn't it? Like a thick paste. Put that over the chocolate, then put more melted chocolate over the top. Melted some white chocolate, sprinkled that along the top, and then put some fancy lines in it, make a bit of pattern and that, and then crushed Oreos on the top, mate.
so this is how Josh is handling his weight cut personally. So what I do is I buy my lovely wife and children, I buy them takeaways and I sniff them like a weirdo. Because I can't eat them, so I end up sniffing fucking my missus' takeaway and then like watching her eating like some weirdo, like strangle wanking. You know what I mean? I do. I don't strangle wank while she eats, but I smell it.
Oh, no, yeah, I know
Yeah,
that.
but
I know
I
that
smell
was
it. I
You
smell
do,
it.
yeah.
That's how I. But you're taking the route of baking for all your boys, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's
yeah.
getting you
yeah,
through it.
Yeah, it is
And
getting
he's
me
been
through
doing
it.
some fantastic work. Who's the Instagrammer you follow? That you get
Shit,
your
I can't
ideas
even
from?
look at her. I don't know. She's a painting there.
Yeah.
She's fit.
I was on about the food, but there you go.
No.
Yeah.
I'm on about
What's
the.
the thing? What's the thing?
She's a painting. She's a painting.
Food something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
What's it
food
called?
something, mate. Basically, it's this woman. I don't know if she does it on TikTok and that, but she like says like recipes and that.
Is that the one there?
Yeah. Well, that's not actually her page.
Right. Okay.
She's got her other page, like her actual personal page. But I think that's most of
But
her
the
stuff
guys
on
will
there.
get ideas off of this.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
If you're interested, guys, on trying some of the stuff Josh been making, he's been doing it very fucking well. The account is Food LTY. Don't know what LTY. What's that? Foodlity.
Is this on Instagram?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Food LTY.
It looks like
Yeah. That's the account where Josh is coming up with the goods, some good shit.
I'm
Some very
making.
good shit.
I'm making, mate.
Very impressive, man.
I'm
Like, literally,
making-
I think he's turning me diabetic, and I'm fat as fuck. But
Look what
I'm
I'm
very
making.
happy.
Look
you
what I'm
know?
making this week. Basically, I'm
What you
making
got
a
coming
cookie.
next,
I'm
lad?
making a cookie base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the ingredients written
Yeah,
down.
I have. I wrote it on my
Love
nose.
Love it.
Put 16 Oreos in the middle of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then put Nutella on it.
Nice.
Put that in the freezer for 20 minutes. And then I'm going to put a fudge brownie on the top of the Nutella. Then I'm going to cook it, leave it overnight, then cut it up. I'll bring it to you on Monday.
Respect.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to do.
Also, we'll chat about it a bit, but Perry's quite
Oh,
talented.
Perry
as well.
can cook me.
Perry's very talented. And we also, in time, as we expand as a gym and we grow, you know, we're going to have Josh's and Perry's desserts, you know, Posh Jerry's. And I think these boys are going to take over and onto a winner. So
Gordon
maybe
Ramsay
in time
ain't
you
got
guys
shit on us, mate.
Yeah, maybe in time you guys can like watch the Patreon, order off the page. Can you order off Patreon? Order a little Posh Jerry's fucking cheesecake or shit. You know what I mean? Maybe like Perry can lob me some femboy info. It's like the full package, man. We tell you for everybody. It's gonna be amazing, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Billionaire company.
Oh, we're coming, guys. We're coming.
You know what I mean?
We're coming. So yeah,
Defo. Yeah. But
Going on.
Been a good week.
got it going on, son. Anyway,
Been a good week. Yeah.
there you go. Should we go over to Brian for our first segment? Let's get this cracking,
Let's
yeah?
get it cracking.
Yeah, Brian, what do you have for us, sir?
What's up, boys and girls? Thanks, Jimmy, for the introduction. I had to do a double take. That beard really did you some favors, didn't it? Here I was a couple weeks back thinking we've got quite a handsome host. Anyway, I collected this week's best questions from the Patreon for the lads. So let's get involved.
Right, our first fan question is from... I don't know who it's from, actually, because I've wrote them in my notes. Right.
Another fuck up by mystery.
You get to pick 3 UFC fighters to go on a 3-day bender with. Who are you taking?
Well, I mean,
You got to take McGregor. ain't
yeah,
you?
Connor's always the first one that jumps to mind, isn't it?
It'd be fucking
It'd be
brilliant.
great, wouldn't it? Might let us like jump on his yacht,
You know.
plenty of ching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fucking gonna be a mega, isn't it? Who else? Who else would be good on a bender? So I don't even know how to think about this. That's how I think. So 100% Connor.
Oh yeah, 100% him. Not just because he's got the most money in that,
No,
but he'd just be a mad prick.
Yeah, it'd be the
Like, even
wildest.
if he didn't have money,
Yeah,
he'd be
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
the same. He'd be
Yeah.
mad.
I'm
Do you know
happy,
what I
I'd
mean?
happy to go on a 3-day bender with poor Connor.
Yeah. It'd just be mad,
A
wouldn't it?
UFC like first fight Connor.
Yeah.
Like-
It'd be fucking.
Yeah, it'd be
unbelievable.
great. Ain't about the money.
Who else?
About being a nutter.
That's quite a thing. Like, you couldn't go with Nate Diaz. I know we talk a lot about Nate Diaz, but you could not go out with Nate Diaz.
Well, it wouldn't be a good mate.
No, he wouldn't. No,
Well,
he'd just
I
be
know.
fucking blazed the whole time. Do you know what I mean?
Missy's like,
It'd be like taking mystery out.
I'd
Do you
go
know
with
what I mean?
Nate,
It'd be
I'd go with
like,
Nate, Sean O'Malley, and Sean O'Malley again. I'd like to go with 3 Sean O'Malleys.
Sean O'Malley, Nate, and Sean O'Malley.
Yeah.
Sean O'Malley, mate, Sean O'Malley. Yeah.
Who else we got? Go on then, fucking else. Who else has been done?
Israel Adesanya. Israel
No,
Adesanya.
John Jones, isn't it?
Oh, mate, yeah.
one,
No, but
because
he's
of drug
clean now,
issues.
apparently, isn't he?
Is he for? Get
Yeah,
John
he's
Jones,
fucked,
John
man.
Jones, Connor. Who else?
Israel Adesanya seems to be apparently like he likes to go out and have a
like a
fucking
party
good
as well,
time.
isn't
Yeah,
he? Yeah.
apparently. I don't know obviously about. He might not be a drug hero like that. You know what I mean? But,
I was only joking about just the drugs. But, yeah,
No, but you know what I mean?
Wild guys.
Yeah.
Jorge
Jorge Masvidal would be funny on a night out. He'd
You
be
reckon,
fucking,
yeah?
I think he'd be quite funny.
Let's
He
go
might be a
in
bit
for him.
like, you know what I mean, at the start, but once he like had a bit of that, he starts loosening up and shit. He'd be fucking mad.
That's a good trio.
Innit?
Masvidal,
Conor.
John Jones, Connor.
100%.
Me and you, Perry.
I'm not being funny.
Mishra. Ooh,
If
it's party time.
you know, one day, yeah. Oh, we should actually all go out like on a
Ooh,
night
I don't know
out.
about that. I'm
No,
getting
no.
a bit past it.
No, but we
I don't wanna
should.
get
No, we
divorced,
should.
I'm
no,
alright.
no, we should though, but it'd be funny.
You don't just FaceTime me. I'll be like, watch it.
No,
Hey.
if Mystery came out with a camera videos on a night out, I think a lot of people from here would be quite funny.
Nah, man.
The last
it'd
thing
be
I
fun.
want to do on a night out is video.
Yeah, I'll buy drinks. no, but you know what I
it'd
mean.
just
For
be
the,
like
like,
that.
for the channel,
I'd
it'd be
just
quite
look
funny,
like-
It'd
wouldn't
just
it?
be scrapping,
The cameraman would
fucking.
get
It'd be
bored.
What are you gonna do
scrapping.
when-
I don't know. I don't know.
He's on about.
You'd
on
be
about going to
sliming
Thailand.
everyone. Perry'd like be sucking dick somewhere. Fucking, you'd be scrapping. I'd be texting me missus, love you, baby. You know what I mean? It'd just be fucking, just be a car crash, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be that good, would it?
No,
you
but
know what I mean?
no, but but
I'll be home soon. I'm not drinking.
all he's on
Sorry.
about is
I
going
didn't
to
want to
Thailand
come.
next year, you know, like all of us for like an uncensored thing, like 5 days of training, like a few days of like just doing what we want and that. Yeah, you don't have to video it.
Yeah, I know I am.
Do you know what I
Well,
mean?
you're
That's
getting quite
different,
handy on
ain't
the
it?
camera, Josh. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't fucking holding a camera. I'm like, fuck, mate.
Yeah, I seen you earlier getting it back into focus and shit.
No, it just looks shit, but I wanted to see Mystery's face like. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
Jimmy couldn't do it though.
But yeah.
Too
I was
light.
just leaning in with no hands, and Mishy thought I'd try and mug him off here. You know what I mean? Like, that's it, Mishy. Go ahead. Knock yourself out. But that makes fucking uncensored, doesn't it? Edited. Yeah, hustled you, there's you. And I let him have it. Fucking bored of it. The way he edits shit, like, everyone thinks Mishy, like, everyone like, Mishy moves alright, innit? He seems sparring. He seems being like a ginger guy with a beard. Charlie's like done 2 sessions. But you know, Charlie, fucking Mishy edits it. Sparring you, edits it like, so he looks like, hang on a sec, Mishy just won that round with Josh. You know what I mean? Mishy's hard as fuck. Mishy just spun more head off the cage. Mishy's like,
yeah, he
Mishy's
went earlier and
editing it,
he was like that and he stands away.
Dana's gonna be ringing Mishy, yo, I'm sorry, yeah, for everything that went on, yeah. Like, I want you back in it, but in the female the male bantamweight fucking flyweight division, I think you're a title challenger. That's how I can see it going. I can see it.
Fingers crossed, man.
I can see it, man.
Fuck's sake.
I can see it.
You do edit them quite well, Mr.
Yeah, you're a fantastic editor.
I will give you that.
Very good. You know what I mean?
Very unorganised, very and stuff like that.
Mate, you look hard as fuck and make us look alright.
You make us look good.
When do I look hard as fuck?
You won that round on Josh. You fucking hit him with a jab. The way you edited it, like you fucking schooled him. How are you going to edit that today? What? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm on about. You know what I'm on about, you monkey. Go on, next question, Brian. What we got? Or Mr. Brian, Mr. whoever it is.
On the tea
Brian's
break.
fucked off for a bit.
All right.
Smoke spliff.
Okay, the next question. Name a coach or fighter that has been influential in your careers.
Ooh. I've had a lot more than you.
Yeah. I know.
Go on. You've named a few to me. Pick one.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick one, isn't it? Because
well, you've been very influential. But Lance was who I started with, you know?
Yeah, you came through with, innit?
Yeah, Lance, yeah. Lance Mannion from TK. I'm sure I've said his name before on here.
Yeah, many times, yeah.
He's done a lot for me. He knew me from a young boy, innit? From about age of 9. I went to Lance's. I was there till... Well, I was going over once a week, but obviously I teach here a bit now, so it's a bit hard for me to get over. But whenever I can get over, I still go over. I try to get over there once a week. Do you know what I mean?
Say the name. Say it a bit clearer. Say where he's at. Say the gym. You know, some of the guys might be near.
It's quite a weird
name. It might
name.
be easy to get
Lance
there than
Mania, Tamworth Kickboxing Academy, known as TKA, T.KA. In, I don't know where it is. It's in Tamworth.
Yeah, Tamworth. So if you're a bit near Tamworth, boys,
just off the M42. Yeah, he's a very good kickboxing coach. He's influential on how I move quite a lot. I did get that movement from Lance. Yeah. All the bumps and stuff. I've learnt more here with the bumps and stuff. But I've learnt a lot of that movement, I think. And I just thought, when I boxed, I just thought how Lance taught me. I just didn't kick. Do you know what I mean? So I really think that's why I've done so well in boxing as well.
Unorthodox style.
Unorthodox moving and that. Yeah, moving.
Out,
yeah. Oh, definitely. 100%. 100%. Yeah, Lance, and then probably you. You've been very influential.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, what was that, Monsieur? A little bit of abuse there. What was going to come then?
Mate, I used to be a raging fucking cokehead. He's helped me out a lot. Do you know what I mean?
Sorry.
I used to be a raging fucking cokehead. He's helped me out a lot, innit? Do you know what I mean? Took me under his wing. Done more with me than other people.
Now you're only a raging cokehead Saturday and Sundays, so we're winning, anyway.
For fuck's sake.
Not really.
No, not really.
He's a good man.
But do you know what I mean?
He's on his shit now.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's done a lot for me, mate. Took me under his wing a bit. Didn't have to, did he? And I fucked up again since, and he's still stayed with me. You know what I mean? He could have just thought, fuck this kid. You know what I mean?
No, man.
So
never, bro.
Never
ever.
But Lance has done a lot for me. Well, do you know what I mean? But when I was with Lance, I was a young kid. I never really. I did train with him. Do you know what I mean? But I gave up on everything at one point. So Lance never knew. My mum told Lance once just try and get Lance to sort me out, but Lance couldn't. You know what I mean? It weren't one of them.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to train anymore. Do you know what I mean? Lance was trying to get me to come. He did try to get me to come over and that, but it's not like he lives. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Lance, you know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of people have had influence on me.
Yeah. So it's pit one for myself. Very, very, very hard. I mean, even to reel them off, I'd miss guys, but Owen Comrie, he was the guy who transitioned me into MMA. I was never doing any striking, and he's the one who basically taught me to strike, who brought me and Dan all the way through, and a few of the other lads from Rough House. So Owen, massive influence on me, and he was into my corner to the last few fights as well. So many guys, man. Grappling, Victor, bits with Braulio, Lukowski, Nathan Leverton. Fantastic guys at London Shoot on the weekly that was always in there. Fernandez come in, Alberto Mino, he's training with Mino, Claudio Silva, Luis Tosta, all these guys that I used to train grappling with at Shoot, and always learning something off them guys. Fantastic. Training with Kev now, he's fantastic on the grappling front. Striking wise, boxing gyms over the years. Jed, who's training with Jed, who's training Conception. Pyatt was a world champion. All the coaches at London Shoot, world class strike. Michael Page has made massive helps for me and stuff over the years. Owen King, I worked with Owen King for years. Do you know what I mean? Work with, I've missed people. There's loads more. To pick influential one is I've gone well off the beacon track. To pick one, I don't think I can pick one. I can pick two as ones that have made a massive difference, and I'm very grateful for all of them. And that doesn't undermine or overshine any of them. But Owen Conrad, just because he made a big difference. I was at a stage in my life where you were a little bit lost and a little bit into doing bad things and stuff, and he guided me and taught me to strike and invited me to. He's the one who invited me to Rough House with Dan, and he was the one who he gave me a lot of love and gave me a hunger for something. So and he's always been there for me. And he even ran me the other day, and it was a shock. He ran me the other day and wants to start getting involved with the boys here, which I was absolutely buzzing to hear. So I'm hoping to see Owen very soon. And then Alexis and Paul. You know, like my career was pretty much, I was a bit about done, and joining London Shoot and them boys, and I just went down. They asked me to go down and spar halfway for his Dong Hyun Kim fight, whatever it was, 6 years ago or whatever, 7 years ago. And I went down there just as a spar, and it was the best thing I ever did. And I was just so impressed with how they coached. Now they ran the ship, and it's what I try and mould myself on and try to evolve. The coach I'm trying to evolve into, a lot comes from them, and just very grateful for everything they've done for me. And you know, and they've travelled around the world for me, and the ringmen are still looking to try and get me fights, and they're always just very good people. But all of them have been fantastic coaches. I've not, had many coaches that I thought, you're shit. I've always trained with good elite level coaches, and I've missed some as well. But been around years, innit? I've been doing it for years, so there's loads and loads of them.
I've not
been blessed,
I mean? I've trained with a lot of people. Like when I was at England boxing, I trained with a lot of different people. Do you know what I mean? But my sort of Lance was the sort of one for me.
And Joe Taylor.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah. Joe Taylor's been very influential. Yeah, well, I will actually have to give it. No, but I will. Because I knew jiu-jitsu. Joe taught me, Joe came, done bits for me when he didn't need to, didn't charge me. You know what I mean? For oh, sorry, Mister. Didn't charge me for PT. You know what I mean? He just helped me out.
He's fantastic coach. Joe's fantastic.
Yeah,
I mean, we're a team. So obviously Joe coaching me.
We're all a team, innit?
I don't look at me coaching Joe.
I don't. Doing pads and stuff.
Yeah, we don't. We're all as one, innit? I don't think anyone's a coach. We're a team of guys, innit? So that's probably why. The message of Joe's fantastic. It's just been surrounded with some fantastic guys over there. So one, you're going to say Lance. Two, so I'm going to Lance. I'm going to pick one. Well, I don't know. I'll go to Conrad because he's one who gave me my foot path into MMA. There you go. Well beat around the bush then, didn't we? But there you go. Yeah.
Nah, that's good. Beat more. Okay. The next question I got for you guys from my Patreon fans is, do you play any instruments?
Used to play the flute a little bit back at school and that.
The flute?
Yeah, the flute.
Not the recorder.
You said the recorder earlier.
Oh, not the flute. Yeah, the recorder. Yeah, the same fucking thing though, innit? Same fucking thing.
Yeah, one that way, innit?
A flute? Wait, what?
A flute's that way, innit? A flute, you play that.
Oh, is it?
A flute, you do that.
I just thought a flute was a bigger record. No, then was
a recorder's that way.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, that's what I used to do. Yeah.
What song was that?
I don't know, like Baker, but I don't fucking know.
No, do it. Do one little chorus. Do one verse. Go on, do it.
I can't remember it. Like,
close to the mic. Do it.
It was one like. No, basically it was I'm trying to think how I did it. No, I can't remember which finger you started.
Own this shit.
I can't fucking remember it, mate. You choked me. No, but I did. You're back at school and that. Like
I don't know. I'd do it. I'd leave.
Primary school and that. Primary school and that.
Yeah, recorder and that.
But I've always wanted to learn how to play the piano.
Yeah.
I said that.
Yeah.
I've seen it. Like, I've told you that before, haven't I? I've seen like people when I was in Florida, or no, what's it called? Orlando.
Yeah, Orlando. Yeah,
Orlando, and I seen a coloured bloke playing a fucking like a thing like that, really sick and that. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at?
Why are you laughing at me?
You're laughing at me.
I can see
You know
your
what I mean?
teeth in your
No, and he was
chocolate.
playing like his fingers were going like proper quick and that, and I like my mum and dad had to joke me. I was like that fascinated by it. I thought it was sick. So if I ever had a bit of spare time,
Yeah, it's a lot of time, isn't
I
it?
watched a film as well. I can't remember what it's called, but it's about like an American bloke. And it's like when racism was like quite high or something in America, and the piano guy's a black guy that plays the piano, and the guy that like drives him around's a white guy, and the white guy sort like at the start's a bit like standoffish with him because he's coloured,
Right.
and then like they become like close friends and that. But he's like a really good piano player. It's like a 3-hour-long film. It's proper good.
Sure.
It is. You know what I'm on about? Yeah. Yeah, it's a proper good film.
No,
man.
not a pianist. That's about a Polish guy in
It's a
World
proper-
War II.
But it's how he's like the white guy sticks up for him. And
So I was
stuff. Like,
thinking
he plays
driving
in
Miss
like
Daisy, but
bars
that's
and
a black
stuff.
guy driving a white lady.
He plays
It's
in
not
bars
that
and
either.
stuff, and even though he's a well-known guy, like the white managements of the restaurants and stuff, they're like giving him shit and that. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like they won't let him. He's like he'd do his full set, and then he'd go to get paid, and they're trying to pay him under half, and like calling him horrible words and that.
I don't know what that is.
You know what I mean?
Don't
And
ring
then
a
the
bell.
white
Never
guy
knows.
would come in, and he was a bit of like a
Oh, it's a lot of films as
gangster
well.
guy. Yeah, that's it.
What's
The-
that?
The Green Block. It's sick. It's
What's
a
that
sick
called?
Green
Green
Book.
Book.
It's a
Never
sick
seen it. I'll
film.
have a
mate.
look.
It's a sick
Okay, I'll have a
film.
look.
It's a
I'll have a
sick
look.
film. It's
I'll
like
have a
3
look.
hours long or something as well. It's a long film.
Okay. What year was that
Proper
made? What year was that made?
It's quite a new film.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
no,
watched it on
no.
Amazon. It's quite good.
Okay,
man.
I'll have a look.
Good.
I'll have a look. Nice.
So yeah, that's.
There you go.
Have
Fuck,
you ever
that's
played
it.
an
What's
instrument? You don't see the sort of person who's playing an instrument.
What sort of what are we saying?
I could
you
never
saying?
see. I could never see you
I
playing.
remember being in the school assembly on my guitar like that. A, D, A, C. And my mum watching. That about it. I think I played
Well, that's
the
what I mean.
guitar.
That, yeah, like things and that with the no, not flute, the recorder. Yeah. They're
Yeah,
all the
no,
fucking
I did.
same,
I did a
aren't
bit
they?
of guitar. I think I even had a bit of a recorder.
Yeah.
Had a bit of a jam on the recorder at primary as well. You know what I
primary.
mean?
I think they make you do it at primary. Well, they did it at my school.
Yeah, I think so. I remember. Yeah, I played the
Right.
recorder and I played the guitar, but not very good. And about once or twice.
No, yeah,
No, nothing fancy. No,
no.
no. I thought no. So no, baby, no. There you go.
No, there you go. Pretty.
There you go. Yeah,
We're only good at
super
one thing.
impressive answers.
Right, next one. What's your favourite post-training meal?
I don't really. You see, this is a weird one, yeah, because I don't really like eating before I train.
After this is.
You're such a prick. Post
Post is
after,
before, innit?
Pre before. Eric said, "Boy, in the wall."
Sake, mate.
I got you, brother. Post is after, pre before. You prick, make sure you're laughing at him.
What? I didn't even.
You could have just said no. You could have said no, Josh. Post means after. Like
I
early,
did.
not half mugged him, son.
That's
You half mugged him.
literally
He's
what
gonna
I
lift
said.
you next time he spars you. So post after, brother.
See, I tried to do sports science. This is why they fucking told me it ain't gonna work out for me. Honestly, I went for college, yeah, and I'd done like 3 months. And my teacher pulled me to the end. He said, "I need you to go to like this woman and like go to her office or something. It's in that block and something like that." I went, "Yes, Sam." Got there and that. She sat me down and she's like, "How do you think your course is going?" I was like, "Yes, Sam." I liked everyone on my course and that. You know what I mean? I actually enjoyed it. She's like, "Well, we don't think this is for you." I went, "What do you want about it? I don't think it's me." She went, "Let me just get." Like, she got the things up. Everyone else passing were like flying because I was fucking bailing everything, and I was like. Oh, like that. I was like, oh yeah, all right then. I'll just sack it in like that. Like she was just telling me like, or get you on like a lower course one, but I didn't want to do the lower course one. But that's probably why. I don't know what post and pre mean. What would I eat after I eat? If I could eat anything,
Post workout.
shish kebab.
Shish, yeah. Not a bad choice.
Shish kebab with some chips, garlic mayo, sweet chili sauce all over the chips. bit of
Cheesy
cheese.
chips.
Oh man.
Cheesy chips.
What
Garlic
about,
mayo.
What about? I'll change it a little bit. What about if you were on death row and it was your last meal ever? What would you have then?
Right.
I can have quite a lot.
I love pizza. Yeah, pizza's like my thing. Yeah, and a lot of you are gonna say it's boring and that. Yeah, I like margarita. Just plain. If a margarita's done properly, yeah, it can be the best pizza you've ever had. If it's done properly, yeah. So that I'd have a like a 20-inch margarita pizza. That's what I'd have.
Is that it?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
That was fucking a bit of a letdown, brother. You're about to die.
No, but that's what I'd go to. That's my go-to
I'm
shit.
going to have a margarita pizza. I thought you were going to build something massive. And that was a bit
Oh,
dead.
actually, where I go.
Oh, some fucking desserts and some sides.
Oh, are we allowed all that shit? Are we all
You're
allowed
about to fucking die, bro.
Oh.
Fucking last meal, you can have whatever the fuck you want. All in.
Oh, right, mate. I'm
Fuck
going
me.
in and have...
They're not bothered about the budget. You're going to die,
I'd have,
innit?
I'd have a 16-inch margarita then. Fuck the 20 off. I'd have a 14, yeah? Because I'd easily do a 14, easy. I'd have 2 Fat Hippo burgers, the Samafire ones, yeah? I'd have their loaded chips, and what's them things that we had at the 7 Lanes, them, like, the potato things? Do you remember? Me and you demolished one each. When it was meant for me, you, Ollie, and Joe.
Like a loaded tots?
Yeah, like a loaded tots, yeah? I'd
Yeah,
have some loaded
tots.
tots, yeah? For my dessert, I'd probably fucking say, hey, give me some ingredients. I want to make my own fucking dessert. Yeah, because I've made all these desserts and I've never tried them. Yeah. So I'd have that. I'd definitely have a doner kebab. Because I love doner kebabs. I'd defo have... Mate, I can go on. Do you want me to keep going?
You'd be full now. You're getting full now, Lou.
What?
You're probably getting full now.
No, but I'd keep eating. If I knew that I was never going to die, I'd rather shit myself as they shock me.
Oh, you're going to shit yourself. It's the shot you or jab you, isn't it? Lethal injection. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to do a bit of everything. Last meal before you die, a bit of everything, innit?
Oh my God,
You got
mate.
some
I'd
fried-
have Hoshin duck wraps. You know the Chinese wraps?
yeah.
Oh, with the host. Oh,
You got some like good fried chicken in there as well.
oh yeah, definitely.
And, like,
Mate, what? I'd have to have a fillet steak.
good call.
Have to.
Filet mignon,
Yeah.
Top Chef, peppercorn sauce.
Yeah. Mate, I can't remember what restaurant I went. They done like broccoli and they fried it in butter and onion.
Fruity guy, man, you in for a treat. Fruity guy.
Like broccoli, fried it in like fucking hell mystery. Butter. Set them up better next time. You know what I mean? I like to sit like butter, onions and stuff. And then they put peppercorn sauce over it, mate. That was fucking pang. That was nice. I could eat loads of
Sauteed vegetables.
Mate, I could eat loads of stuff.
Yeah.
I've done something to my fucking hand today.
Stop beating people up. Any dramas this morning? Anything going this morning?
No, don't put that on the board.
Okay, all good. Okay. So, missed you. Next question. I was always stand fuck this. It was funny.
Yeah,
Go on, Mister, what we got?
I'll say if you want me to say, I'll say.
No. It's
He
funny.
ain't gonna watch it, is it? Let's be honest. No. Someone threw a spinning 110 back fist at me because they thought I threw a spinning 110 hook kick when I didn't, and looked at me a bit dodgy. So I thought, "Fuck you, let's go then." Do you know what I mean? Stepped at me, so I thought, "Fuck you, let's go." Ended up with him with a cut nose and walking off the mat. So there you go. And now my hands are hurting. There you go. That's it.
Beautiful.
Would you let any Americans train here? That's a question, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
Like, of course.
Just don't talk a lot. Joke. No, I like Americans. The accent just does it. It's a bit like. Well, people might say our accent's weird, don't they? They say our accent's weird, isn't it? I find theirs a bit weird.
I think we're extremely well spoken, the Queen's English, personally. I mean, me and you especially. Like,
I speak fluent English.
fluent.
Yeah.
Not always.
What? Fucking kill you.
Yeah, I think we're pretty well spoken.
I think we are, yeah.
Educated.
This is what I mean, mate. When I go on nights out and stuff, yeah, in places like that I'm not like from, like I've been, where have I been before? London. People think I'm posh.
Yeah, posh.
I've been in Manchester on a night out before. People
Posh.
thought I was posh. Yeah,
I get it all the time.
exactly, mate. That's what I mean. I'm not posh at all. I'm a fucking scrubber.
What? Posh boys. Of course, American can train here. Of course,
Americans can
Everyone can train here. Everyone's welcome. Everybody.
Everyone's welcome.
Everybody. What are you smiling at, Perry?
You wanna
Listen, if Perry's welcome here,
Yeah. You'll see. We are open
so,
as
I
fuck.
mean, this is going to be our introduction later, but what we got, Perry? What was it? What did you want me to say? Biracial, bisexual, and bilingual, yeah? So if Perry's welcome here, yeah? Any motherfucker's welcome here.
We
yeah?
are cool with all the brothers.
all the brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I'm cool with anyone.
There you go. Come,
Yeah,
join us.
Yeah. It's just they might think our accent's a bit weird. I think their accent's a bit weird. It's a bit groany, isn't it? But fair play. Yeah, cool. I'm game for you to come down.
All right. Next question. If you guys I've got a cough for this one. Yeah. If you guys could, mate, do you want to read this?
You need to stay off the fucking weed, mate.
Do you want to read this?
No, I don't need to read it. I can't read.
I know. Well then.
The cat's out on the mat.
If you guys could only go watch one type of combat sport for the rest of your life, what would it be? You can't pick MMA.
It definitely won't be jiu-jitsu. I'm joking.
No, you ain't.
I am not joking.
No, you're not. No, you ain't.
No, I like doing jiu-jitsu. I don't really like watching it.
Yeah. One combat sport. Yeah, I suppose.
I don't know what, mate.
Yeah, sort of got boxing, K1, wrestling. Yeah, probably K1. Yeah, so bring me one.
Yeah.
I want another one.
Can I have another one?
Is there two left? I'll have another one. I love them.
Or do you want the two?
No, I don't want two. No, I'm good with one.
No,
bro.
no, I know.
No, I've only had 6 today. Yeah, say it. Thank you.
No, I want one.
Is there another one left for Josh? Is there one left?
No, it's just those two.
Oh, there's just those two.
Yeah,
You have it then. You have it, Mr. No,
you have it. I'm good.
You have yours.
I'm good. I'm good.
You have yours
I'm
because
good.
you love it. You get,
I'm alright, bro. Get me a
knocker.
knocker. I'll have a knocker. Get me a knocker. Give me some caffeine. Let's perk this shit up.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, one sport. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, obviously MMA. I love watching MMA, but we can't say MMA. So yeah, K1, innit?
Yeah, K1.
Yeah. Some
Or
glory.
kickboxing.
Glory, yeah. Watch some glory.
I watched
Glory's
that
exciting,
glory card
innit?
that Dan and Ollie were about. Ollie texted me saying watch it, and I watched.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it live, but I watched a bit of it.
Yeah.
Some of the fights.
Caffeine.
Caffeine.
Yeah. Sweet. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, kickboxing
Cheers,
or
brother.
K1, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, kickboxing or
Kickboxing or
K1.
K1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was to
Yeah,
choose just
yeah,
one,
yeah,
then
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's exciting. Striking's so exciting. I love watching, wrestling.
I love
jiu-jitsu
seeing
stuff,
people getting
but-
fucking kicked in the head and spark.
Yeah, getting knocked out. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exciting shit.
I seen someone get an armbar. Like, yeah, it's exciting. Like, if
Yeah,
it's
I
a mad
watch it,
scramble
but
and
if
stuff
it's
in like
yeah.
MMA, do you know what I mean? It can be
If I can
exciting.
only watch one for the rest of my life,
But
I'm
if-
probably going to choose K1.
I just like straight rolling, seeing an armbar. It's not like very exciting, but it is very technical, and I do respect it.
What about judo?
You know what? I haven't watched judo for years, and when I do watch it, I appreciate it because obviously I used to do it, but the sport's changed when I did it a lot, but it's not the most spectator-friendly sport, is it? From what people say and stuff, and
I watched a bit of the Olympics, yeah, and it was shit for about 3 minutes.
it's good if you get someone gashes
And
a
then
big,
someone
big
got
throw,
a big
innit?
fucking
Yeah,
throw,
sick,
and it was
yeah.
sick. It made me stand up. I was
It's a
like,
lot of grip fighting,
shit.
It's a lot of grip fighting, a lot of hand fighting, a lot of grip fighting, isn't it?
But up
I
until
appreciate that, but Joe Bloggs ain't going to appreciate that. And as far as the question, I mean, I like watching judo. I like watching wrestling. I like watching judo. I like watching jiu-jitsu. I like watching all of it. Boxing. I like watching everything, innit? Yeah. But you said one, innit? Actually, I'd rather watch K1 over judo. I'd rather watch a glory card than judo in the Olympics. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's just not the
I
most.
did watch a bit of it in the Olympics. It was like it was good, and I could see some of the things they were doing, trying to get the grips and that. Do you know what I mean? But like,
Yeah, if you
it was
catch a
only
big throw,
only
that's-
made me go whoa when someone
Yeah.
got a big throw like and it like
it's
folded on the floor. But now some of the times I watched it, they weren't even getting like big throws. It was just like a little roll, and they get you know what I mean?
Small score.
Yeah, small little score.
Yeah, not the most spectator friendly. I think they're trying different bits to. I think they tweak the rules over the years and try and do that, but I don't know. I don't really follow it that much anymore. But yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right. This is another question. What's one of the roughest places you guys have ever been? You got any stories to tell?
I've never really been in a rough place. No, I'm not saying like I've never been a shithole. Do you know what I mean? I can't just remember. Like I was quite lucky. Mum and Dad took me nice places and stuff. You know what I mean?
I was 41. Kingston.
Yeah. Well. Oh yeah. Near. Yeah. When we went to Jamaica. Yeah. That
On your holiday,
that
that's-
was fucking rough, mate. Yeah. Yeah. You wouldn't. Yeah. You wouldn't walk through there by yourself. Ow. And if you like.
I saw you on a tour, didn't they? And he went through and he had to like a little armoured tank
Yeah.
minibus.
Yeah.
Had to shut all the windows down. Go on, say
Yeah, you have to surely go down on that, mate. Like, you go down there. Basically, what the one of the tall blokes said to us, if you're like a normal, like a white bloke walking down there, mate, he said you're either getting raped, shot.
Don't tell Perry that. Look, Perry smiled.
That's like he said. That's it. You're getting robbed, raped, or stabbed. Like that's what's happening to you.
Perry's going.
Like I think I can't. I don't know if it's just. I don't know. I think my dad knows someone that like had a house built out in Jamaica. Yeah, I might be getting the story wrong, but I'm sure I've heard this before. And the building materials got robbed. Everything got robbed. Like they built the house up and they just robbed everything. Just robbed everything, mate. It's a rough place. It's a lovely place though as well. Like the people there, like in the hotel and that runaway there where we went, mate. It was lovely. Do you know what I mean? Like proper nice. Like I would live out there if I ever made any money. We went on like a boat trip. Like well, basically it's just a piss up. My dad likes beer, so he got pissed up on this boat. And we went round it, and there's like a cliff face, and it had like a stairway coming down the cliff face, and a boat at the bottom. But you could see up from the cliff face, like the big garden. It had a fountain, and there was a big house. It was Mick Jagger's house. He sold it for like 50 million. Yeah, if you ever made like serious money, I'd probably buy. It was in the middle of fucking nowhere though. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think the only way to get there was by the boat. Do you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I'd definitely go there, mate. But they're lovely, like nice, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Smokes a bit of reefer out there as well with fucking big man Rob.
Rob likes a reefer, right?
Well, he got a bit stoned. Yeah. He was fucked up, mate. Well, I think. It's not like he'd go out his way to smoke a spliff, you know what I mean? But once he's had a bit of beer, mate,
Have you got your hands on him, mister? Even like meeting Rob and that. Yeah, Rob, get his days on. Little pusher and that.
My dad will do it though, mate, when he's pissed. My dad's funny as fuck. Oh, you know my dad when he's pissed, yeah? When my dad's proper pissed, yeah, you know he's pissed. Because he'll either get his arse out, his cock out, or he'll just do something fucking weird. That's how I know when my dad's bladdered. You know what I mean? Like my dad can drink a lot anyway, but when he's bladdered, I know when he's bladdered. He'll be like,
have you seen your dad do the windmill?
No, but I'll tell you a funny story about my dad. I've seen my dad. Basically, they couldn't go the race. My family didn't go the races one year. They go the races something. So my auntie had like a racist party. Like that sounds.
What? What is that?
A race, like race. You know, like race day. I didn't mean to say racist. Race day.
Josh,
you've got to cut that out, mate.
No way.
Josh
There's no way that's getting cut out, mate.
Race day. That's what I meant. Like a race day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's,
why are you looking at me disgustingly?
What's it called?
I didn't mean it like that, mate. It's race day.
I know. Of course I know.
It's called a Mein Kampf meeting.
I'm fucking out.
SS meeting. Rob, why did I get invited?
It was
like a race day. That's how I said it.
You
race
said,
day,
yeah, but you said like the thing leading up to it wrong as well, and then I can't remember. You have to watch it back.
I went blank for a second. Like, what the fuck has he just said?
Wait, Mister, you got to cut that out, mate.
Yeah, I like it.
No, I'm not racist.
Yeah, but I know you're not.
All the brothers.
Fight name, Josh Adolf Hamilton.
You just accidentally said racist. That don't make you racist.
Yeah, true,
My auntie had a racist party.
No, she had a race day like party. And I said to my mum, "Where's my dad?" And she went, "Oh, he's gone to the toilet or something." My dad's like, "Yeah, I'll be out in a minute, mate," like this. And he was bladdered. It was only like 6 o'clock at night. And my dad goes, I went, "Dad, come on, I need a piss." And I need to speak to him anyway. I was like, "Yeah, give me a minute. Opened the door. He went, "Right, just wait a minute, son." He had like his hat on, and a sock over his cock, and he ran down the garden. Yeah, fuck me.
Like a street.
Yeah, like that. Running down the garden like that. Fucking mad, mate. That's when you know my dad's bloody. Just stupid shit like that.
Yes, Rob. He sent me a video. Who was he calling out to meet Ollie?
Yeah, Ollie, yeah.
Calling Ollie out on a little.
My dad literally looked at Ollie and was like, "I reckon I could bang him."
I reckon Rob would bang Ollie.
Bring him down the gym.
Rob, you do Ollie, man.
This is Rob Hamilton in
cramp.
Fuck, I got cramp.
Bye, Joshua. You're right.
That's bad.
You're right. Perry, get your hands on him. Perry, get your hands on him.
That ain't going.
Lay down on your back. Perry, you're going to love this, Perry. Get hands on him. No. Perry, get hands on him. Perry, save him, man. Perry, quit. He's in crap. Perry, get hands on him.
No, what's the fuck going on here? This is bad.
Perry, stretch his leg. Lay down. Push his leg up. Okay, it's all going off.
Just relax.
Don't overforce it. Perry, grab that dick, Perry. Perry, grab that dick.
Oh, no, that's it.
Oh, fuck me!
How many fingers you got up in Perry?
Oh, to the knuckle. Oh, what the fuck with the cameras on me? I didn't even realise. Fuck me.
She's going, bro. She's going.
I've never had that before like that.
That's bad, mate.
Need
It
you-
is bad, isn't it?
You're depleted, mate.
You need a water, lad.
Let's go,
Yeah,
let's go, let's
I'm just gonna get. I'm gonna get you some.
This is bad, mate.
Get you some electrolytes, son.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
It's alright, we'll
Anyway, yeah, getting back to the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
My dad's just a bit of a fucking madhead. I think probably where I get a bit of it from. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna have to do the Joe Rogan.
Yeah, safe, bro.
Oh.
How you feeling?
It was a doctor stoppage! It's a fucking doctor stoppage! Well, I appreciate you and good fight. See you soon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why was your con impression sounding like slop out of the unit? What the fuck was that?
Fuck's sake.
Damn.
Doctor, stop
Yeah,
it.
mate, that was hedge. That was hedge.
Yeah, get out of here.
Was it bad?
Some
I've never
electrolytes.
had one
That was
like that
like
before.
just a ball, mate. Yeah, that was
When
bad.
I normally stand up, it normally just straight away.
Hello, Doctor, stop it. Bro, don't do impressions. That was the worst impression ever. Yeah, you need to sit back. It's got them electrolytes in it.
Sitting near that fucking thing. What? That tastes nice or horrible?
Yeah, berry flavour.
Oh, lovely.
Tastes right. Yeah, it's
Thank
right.
you. Thank you.
That's
See
why
what
you're
I mean?
cramping,
Full
mate.
service
You need
here.
to start having one of them after training.
Yeah.
Just one, yeah. Ooh,
drink-
might fizz up a
I
little
drink-
bit. Open it, might fizz a little bit.
I drink about 6 litres of water a day. Leave it a bit.
Wow, that was fun.
Yeah, sorry about that, people. You can't stop cramp from coming there. Fuck me, you're good, Perry. That was fucking good, man. A man of many talents, boy.
Make all these jokes about massages, mate. They're not jokes.
Where were we then? Anyway, yeah. So, yeah. Rob's, I can't even remember the question. What was the question? Are we back on mystery? Still filming? That was so fucking weird, wasn't it? That was just so weird.
Back in the game.
Yeah, it went from me saying racism, you being like this, and then fucking.
Distraction
I'm on about
tactics.
my dad got a fucking sock around
Distraction
his cock,
tactics. Get
cock
rid of-
walking down the thing. Next thing you know, I got cramp. Perry's fucking got my leg up in the air. You're doing Joe Rogan.
Why
This
was you
podcast
rubbing that
is
so
fucking
sensual,
lit.
man? Why is everything got to be... Can I,
You can't ask Perry questions yet.
I know I can't.
So
Just things come into my head about the time the other day when he tried to undress Josh with his eyes.
you
I
can
will
do that
get
later.
We'll get in. Come on.
You
we'll
still
get in.
got to tell us about the almost roughest place you've been to.
Well, I'd say...
Got some stories.
yeah, I mean, there's been a
Jim's got
few.
some,
There's been a few over the years, for sure. The Chechnya trip was a bit rough. A little bit rough.
Yeah, what
Yeah, a
happened?
little bit. Well, I mean, you can fly into Grozny and it's not too bad. Brown bathwater in like the nice 5-star hotel and stuff. You know what I mean? And a bit rough, and the roads are a bit. It's all got bombed in it a few years ago, so a bit rough. But the way they flew us into Mineral Vody, which is like a province, a few provinces out from Grozny. I don't know if it was to cheap flights or what, but we flew into Mineral Vody. I remember coming out the landing on the bloody runway, and it was like, I swear, it was like a rally track. Like the plane was like, it was like, this is rough. Like there's like air hangars over there that have been bombed. I'm like, what the fuck is this place? It was rough, innit? It looked rough, innit? Got out, and there was just a really shit term, like a wooden metal detector. It was just fucking rough, mate. It was just like a throwback and rough. Anyway, got a nice email from the promotion saying, we pick you up in a luxurious coach. You have police escorts to the venue where you land. And I'm there, we're ringing them. Waited at the airport 4.5 hours, and this was just in the middle of nowhere, yeah? And then they rock up in like an A-Rage Ford Transit van with like rusty holes in the bottom. I'm like, what the fuck's this? We get in with the translator and the driver. He's got a fag on the whole way, rough, and he's bombing down these black fucking roads, no lights on, like rally track all the way into Grozny. But every night I'm nodding off, and every now and then we're getting checkpointed, me and Craig, knocking on the windows with AK-47s, Russian soldiers getting her out, checking her passports. It was just all a bit rough, innit? It was a bit rough. I'm not going to say too much. And then, even like around the fight, and that was just rough, man. Like from obviously super rich and from bloody blank. What's the? I've got his bloody name. The president. I've gone fucking blank. Kadyrov, yeah, Kadyrov, yeah. From like super rich and him, the Colosseum, Ferraris, and loads of mercenaries everywhere, white tigers to just pure like.
What do you mean, white tigers?
Like when I fought at the Colosseum, innit? We fought at the Colosseum. He built a Colosseum for fighting, for all the fighters. Like wicked gym downstairs, and literally a Colosseum up top where he sits on like his throne. When he watched our fights, he's on like a throne. Nicholas and Nelka was next to him watching the fights. There's all guys with guns around everywhere because I believe I got told they blew his dad up next door at the football ground like years earlier.
What do you mean?
Killed his dad. His dad was assassinated. Kadyrov's dad was assassinated at the football ground years earlier. Got blown up in it. So there's guys with guns everywhere. You rock up to the thing.
He's told me the full story.
Yeah, and it's just rough, man. It's like, and basically, like, there's snipers on all the buildings and like tanks and stuff. Metal detectors everywhere.
You saw snipers?
Yeah, snipers everywhere. And our hotel roof and that, and they like as they I sit next to the sniper, but as they were like we were going to the venue, the snipers were coming in and leaving when we left. And then round the Colosseum, just like they had the most healthiest, muscliest, whammiest white tigers I've ever seen all around the Colosseum where we were fighting, and then they were coming in the Raris and with the mercenaries hanging off the side of the big 4x4s, and we went in, and it was good. It was good. It was a rough place, though, intimidating place for sure. And there's loads of other bits, but certainly the most twitchiest bumhole I've ever been anywhere. I mean, I know guys who go. I mean, listen, nothing happened, and I know guys who go back there. My mate goes and raps hands in Grozny quite a bit, and
did you win?
I won as well. At the time he was ranked number 10, the S70 world champion. I'm blank on his name as well. Kovalev. It was a good win. Good win. And I won that. I got me in. It was a tough fight. Got me in the UFC. That I did. Yeah.
Did they pay?
Did they pay at Chechnya?
Did they pay you?
Yeah, they paid me for. I was in a tournament, and then I went and got paid, and there was like a table with just stacks of like $10,000 on. And they were like, what? I only got the first fight was 10, the second fight was 30, and the final was 50. It was or a bit whatever. It was $100,000 tournament. I was 90, but whatever. And I got one cube in it, and they put it through the money card. I was like, give me another cube, you fuckers. There's fucking about £1 million there, in it. You know what I mean? And like guys who are AKs. And then I come back and they tried to change the money from like 30 or 40, whatever it was, down to 15. And I was like, nah, man, you've changed the prize, innit? I'm not coming back there for that. I'll go back for 40. I'm not going back for another 10 or 15. So, but then the UFC came along and signed me. So, you know, but it was a tough fight. It was a good win, and grueling fight, very tough fight. One of my toughest fights I've had, and it's hard to get. You know, I mean, I've seen it a couple of times. I can't find it no more. But good scrap, tough guy.
What do you think hearing that?
What?
He won't be going to Chechnya on holiday. I think.
I don't know.
I don't think it's an holiday destination. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, but again, there's a few rough places, but
there's rough places everywhere.
That's one that jumps to mind. I had to travel there, and I don't know if that was with cheapness or to dodge visas and stuff. I'm not sure why, but that's how we travelled there. Just rough, innit? And Craig got some funny stories about guys getting on the plane and just. Craig thought it was like.
Go on.
Craig thought we're in the queue, innit? It's security, innit? Some guys just snuck around the back and got on our plane. I was looked at Craig.
Oh my god, yeah, he told me.
Craig shit, just thought it was like some terrorists. I don't know, man. We didn't get blown up and nothing bad happened, but it's just a few things gets twitchy bumhole, the old trip, innit? It was just a rough trip, innit?
Yeah,
rough trip. But we won, got back, got paid. It was good.
It's good, man. Right. If the Roughhouse crew were stranded in a deserted island, who would be the first to die and who would be the last one standing? Also, who would take up the leadership role and who would be the laziest?
Ollie would definitely die first, and Ollie would definitely be the laziest.
Ollie would have like a panic attack, and then one of them go like crying, go all weird, like have and like break down, and like go crazy. You know what I mean? Probably drink the seawater. You know when you see in films like man's drink the seawater and go nuts and that, start clucking. That'll be Ollie. Yeah, laziest. Yeah, Ollie and Mister.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be
stoned the whole time, mate.
Looking like trying to make bud. How can I get hammered? You'd figure it out. You'd find some.
You'd find a mushroom to fucking eat or something. You'd be fucking weird.
You get your pen out until it runs out. You know what I mean?
One drag a day, so you're fucking hard for 15 minutes.
Yeah, we'd figure it out.
Put that away.
Leadership, I don't know. If it was us, I'd have to try and step up to the plate. I won't want to. We're all fucked if I'm in charge in this situation. Dan, innit? Dan would fucking come
Nah.
general order, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Perry's
Probably
a Marine.
Yeah, Perry.
Perry's got some skills, innit? Not counter surveillance skills, we'll get into that in a bit, but he's got skills. Yeah. Distributing it. Who's got the skills? Perry's got skills. Got skills.
I've always said, though, I'd like to do something like that.
Fuck that.
Like a survival thing. See how I do. Do you know what I mean?
Me too,
I
mate.
would like to do it.
There's a TV show on Discovery where they do that. I don't know if you've seen it.
Have you seen that one where they send like 10 different people or 12 different people on the same island, but the island's that fucking big now. It's separated by like 10 miles. And have you watched it?
The one I was about to say, yeah.
And they put them on each thing, and it's how long you can survive. And if you survive the longest, you get like, how much do you get?
You get, like, I don't know, let's say $1 million.
Yeah, it's like $1 million or $500,000. It's
Yeah.
quite good fucking money,
Yeah.
But there was these two, the series I watched there were these two, and everyone else quit in the first month, These two people, mate, they went for like another fucking 5 months. And basically they were both saying at practically the same time, I can't do this fucking much longer. I can't do this much longer. Like, this bloke was clean shaven when he went in, he was fucking looked scruffy as fuck. So I don't know if I can fucking do this anymore. And one of them said it like 30 seconds before the other one. I quit.
Yeah.
Like that. One of them literally said it 30 seconds before the other one.
That close,
Yeah, but I think
you don't know
Yeah, I
who's
read something
quit.
though, that bloke. I think that bloke gave him a bit of money because they told him how close it was and that, and they actually like shared a bit of his money with that other bloke.
Right.
It was just them two for like 6 months.
Yeah.
On this
Two
island.
blokes on an
Yeah,
island.
two blokes.
But they're not
Yeah,
together.
separate. Well, they were
On the
literally
ones.
one was that far.
And they don't know, like, how far in. They don't know if
They
one
don't know who
person's
went,
quit
anyone else has
or
gone.
They don't know. They just get, like, that's as
What's
far
this
as I.
guy need to look for this? This sounds good.
It's called Wild to me.
I watched the first ever season. I haven't watched any more.
Did you see?
I've cancelled Sky.
So on the first night, they're in Canada, and there's a guy in his tent, and there's like these bears outside his tent. Just him on his own, like sniffing up through his tent, and he quit straight away.
What? Didn't make it to the island?
No, he made it like halfway through the first night, but then there was bears.
He was
at
there
his
for like
tent.
8 hours. And he quit.
Yeah, and then there's other people that were there for like
But mate,
months. Some people have gone like nearly a year.
Yeah.
In Arctic conditions.
The first one I watched, I think it was that everyone else quit in the first month, par them two, and them two went for like a 5-6 months more, so about 7 months them two were.
No, I ain't quite out for that.
But mate, the one that won it, he had like a fishing system, like he made a fucking net out of fucking
you
nothing.
have to do it, but
Yeah.
I ain't doing that shit by choice.
No, I wouldn't do it by choice, but I'd like to do it for like a month to see how I'd do. Like, do you know what I mean?
Would you?
Yeah, I would, mate.
Yeah, I'd be interested as long as the death side is a bit too crazy on them shows. Like that, you can literally get eaten alive.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, the one I watched, I think it was in Canada. Well, it's called like Bear Island or something. Like, just fuck those bears on it and shit.
Think you die?
Yeah, easy. Well, you're not fighting a black bear, are you?
No, fucking.
You are fucked, innit? If they get older, you're fucked.
Say you've just got to go in with bear training, so you got to go in, you got to be vocal, like shouting constantly, "Hello, bear," like weird shit like that.
It's like me though. If I shout bear at you, if I was like, "Jimmy, fuck off," you're just still gonna come and shoot at me, innit? They're like, you know what I mean? Like, it's bears, innit? Yeah, that's what they're like.
Yeah. Now let's have a look at that.
Next question. It is a good series. I only watched the first series, mate, but I was hooked to it. And I don't really normally like stuff like that. And that's the thing that made me think, I'd love to do something
Maybe
like
Chechnya weren't that bad. Next question.
Well, just to get into a little bit more aspects of it, I'll give you a few like guys from the gym who survived longer. Riley or Tom.
Tom.
Perry or Jack Henshaw.
Perry would survive longer.
Okay. Jack Henshaw or Kieran.
That's a tough one. Kieran. Ooh. I'm saying Kieran.
He'd just meditate it out.
Yeah. Kieran would be zen as fuck. Kieran would have like a treehouse with like fucking candles in it in the first week.
He'd have like bear skin.
He'd be fucking mad, Kieran would.
I think Jack would be alright though.
Yeah, no, he would be. I'm not saying Jack would fit in there, but I just feel Jack would be fine.
I think Kieran, they go namaste, wouldn't he?
Yeah, Kieran's one of them. He don't overthink things. He clears his mind a bit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's what I mean. When just normal stuff that stresses people out, don't stress Kieran out. He just relax, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Any more?
Johnny and Joe.
Joey Dakin.
Joey.
Yeah.
Joey, man.
Yeah.
Fucking tough as old boots. Don't give a fuck.
Joe would kill for some fucking bears, mate.
Joey take about that.
Yeah. You want to say?
Joey.
All right. That's enough. They were good. Favorite combat sports moments
What, us personally?
ever, whatever you want. Yeah.
Oh, duh. I don't know. I don't know.
Loads,
I tell you one thing I do remember. It always gave me goose pimples. Yeah, I might be wrong on the fight, but I think it was Conor Mendes. You know when he walked out and is it Sinead O'Connor, the singer? That always sticks in my mind. I remember that. Yeah, I remember just watching that. And I got fucking. I don't know if that's a bit of a bit, but I got goose pimples to fuck at that.
Yeah.
I remember that. That's something I remember. It's my favourite sporting moment, but it's pretty good, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's up there. It just came into my mind, but I do always think of that as one that stuck with me.
I watched Darren
big.
Till. What's that one
That
where
was
he
big.
fought when he walked out to Sweet Caroline? I watched that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Liverpool. Yeah,
Wonderboy.
yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah,
I watched
Wonderboy.
that. I watched that.
Yeah,
That's probably
yeah.
one of the only UFC things like
That was big. That
I
was
watched
big,
that.
man.
That gave me a bit of goosebumps. Like seeing him walking out and everyone
yeah.
fucking cheering.
Oh,
Yeah, was you?
Oh, I was never showing it, man.
no, I was there as a fan. I didn't.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
my.
Was that
That
before-
was like
Before
one.
I
Of,
got you the job.
yeah, mate.
Was it really? Oh,
Yeah.
wow, amazing.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Nah, I can't remember. That's a tough question, man.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Let's move on then. Right. Just thinking of time.
Never
innit?
need to get Perry
Oh yeah,
on, man.
shit.
Need to get Perry on.
I've got 2 more questions. Yeah.
Go on.
All right. This one should be easy. I chucked it in anyway. Who would win between Ollie and Mystery? Elaborate on what would happen.
You'd batter him.
You'd batter him.
I would not.
You'd fold him
you'd
with them
jab him up,
low kicks.
you'd fucking kick his leg off, you'd wrestle him and then sub him like a little bitch he is.
He's a wet white, mate. He's literally
Don't miss it.
feeble.
Don't-
You
back
are small.
yourself,
You
bro.
are full.
Small,
You've done
nimble.
yourself too much. You know what I mean?
Fast.
He's feeble, mate. He's weak as fuck. Yeah, he picked me up and he threw me on the floor. But in the process, I fucking banged him, gave him a black eye, and he nearly
but
fucking...
you gave up, you thought it weren't possible. When you don't make any, it's like mystery after war. They're
Yeah.
like, trying, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
They're making effort.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was all you switched off on all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I switch off on him, yeah.
Mystery can do a bit. I mean,
Yeah.
mystery fucking stuffs my takedowns. Mystery fucking outboxes you. Mystery's a killer.
Basically, you are a malnourished Canelo, like you said.
Nutella. Basically, you're a malnourished Nutella. Yeah, malnourished Canelo. Boom.
Yeah. There, you
brother.
all day. Fuck
all day
Riley,
long.
you all day. Yeah, you all day, mate.
All right.
You got me thinking about what I'm fucking saying now, and it's making me mumble even fucking more.
All right. This is a dirt one, but you give it your best, boys.
If it's that fucking mum question,
It is.
mate, listen, yeah.
Right,
Whoever
let
the
me-
No, fuck that, mate. Whoever wrote that fucking question, yeah, it would never. I know it's not. I couldn't fucking do it, mate. I couldn't.
But you got to answer it.
You got
answer
to,
it.
bro.
I don't fucking know. I'm
Well,
not
wait,
fucking
think
my
about-
mum's body.
No, wait. Well, listen. Calm
Yeah,
down.
but-
Nobody even knows what the
That's the
question is.
first.
Oh, sorry.
You just said like.
Some
Right,
some of
your
these fuckers,
mum-
man, they're weird.
Right, this is supposed
Keep
to be weird.
subscribing.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Your mum and your missus switch brains and voices. The only way to reverse it is to have sex with one of them. So, do you sleep with your mum's body and your missus' brain? Or do you sleep with your missus' body and your mum's brain and voice?
It's an easy one, isn't it?
Go on, Jimmy. Sort it out for Josh.
Don't say a fucking word, mum. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, mum. Yeah. This is getting done.
No, but then
Put
your
the happy
mum's-
hardcore
your
on.
mum's always saying,
Get the happy hardcore on. I say, Mum, you're getting the fucking hardest 3.5 minutes of your life. Get your head round it. Bam, done. Everyone's back to normal. I've shot my bolt. Half
Get
happy.
your head round it.
no, but with the missus' brain, your mum's gonna know when like, you know what I mean. To reverse
Yeah,
it, your
yeah,
mum's
yeah.
gonna know.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, but-
his body, isn't it? Like, Jesus Christ.
She can just close her eyes.
Yeah. What are you saying? What, you'd rather do your mum?
No, well,
I've seen the way you...
a conclusion just
what were you gonna say?
came.
It's She loves his mum, innit?
Oh, does it?
It's good. I love my mum, but I won't dick her.
No, I wouldn't dick mine. What, would you dick your mum?
No.
He would.
Yeah.
Miss that.
I've never had the pleasure of meeting your mum.
I love my missus. I'm so connected in the brain. I have to do my mum's body. Oh no. Best fuck of his life.
That's fucking brilliant.
Winner.
That is fucking brilliant, mate. Oh, you've nailed that. Let's end that question.
100%.
Let's end that question there. Let's end that fucking question there.
Brian, give us our last segment, brother. What we got? A special guest? No? What we got, Brian?
This week on MMA News, the boys talk about McGregor fighting Machine Gun Kelly at the MTV Video Awards, and their thoughts on transgender MMA fighter doing the rounds on social media.
Oh, that, what was it? MTV Awards?
Yeah.
Oh, Machine Gun Kelly.
Fair fucking play to him, mate. Do you know what I mean?
What,
He's-
clip him? Is he a dickhead?
Well, no, he's just a bit of a fucking wet wipe, innit? And fuck me, how the fuck is he shagging that Megan Fox, mate? How the fuck? I'm not saying I'm the best looking fucker in the world, right, mate, but you know what I mean?
Oh, I think you are. Perry certainly thinks you are.
I know. But, fair, you know what I mean? She's unreal, mate.
Fuck
Yeah.
knows.
Fuck knows.
But what
I
happened?
don't even know
Why
really
didn't
what
you
happened.
try
Did he
and get
say
it?
something to him or like? Yeah, I seen what Dana White said about it. He done a press conference after that Contender series or something, didn't it? And someone said to him, "What do you make of the thing that happened with Conor McGregor and that Machine Gun Kelly?" And he was saying, "Oh, I've spoke to them both, and apparently there ain't a problem there anymore." But he said, "Like, I've got 700 crazy motherfuckers on the contracted under me. Do you know what I mean? They're fighters. They're gonna do stuff."
Yeah,
to them.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
true. If some fucking, I don't give a fuck. Like
Probably
someone,
get it big, innit?
yeah. If
Probably
someone,
says to
yeah,
him, what?
yeah,
Connor,
yeah,
like,
I
you
would.
can't
I'd
do
be
that.
like,
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
You little
100%
skinny
that's
runs.
what's happening,
Do you know what I
innit?
mean? I'd fucking
Connor's gonna make a
snap you in
beeline
half.
for him. He's obviously said, what, innit? It's Connor.
Connor was probably off his head as well. Had a few bits of fucking proper 12, and he thought, you know what, I'll slap you up, innit? You know what I mean? Like, fucking fair play to him, mate. Don't take shit, innit? I wouldn't take
I like
shit.
it.
Yeah, I like it. I rate it. Fair fucking play.
You gotta be a little bit careful, though, innit?
He put something. What did he
He's
put
got to be
on
a
it?
little bit
Is it
careful,
true he
innit?
put something on Twitter? I seen something that he put on. I don't know if it was just on Instagram, but it's like McGregor hits back with something. There was someone like videoing like someone like near to the side when Conor McGregor fought Eddie Alvarez in Madison Square Garden. You can hear the I get money, I get money. And Megan Fox, they're like, oh my God, I love Conor McGregor. She's there like watching the fight, do you know what I mean?
Oh, right.
And I think he put it up on his Twitter. I ain't got Twitter, but I
right.
seen like a picture
Okay.
of it on Instagram. And the video.
It's funny,
of it saying,
it's
yeah,
funny,
yeah,
it
he
is
comes
funny,
back
it
with
is-
good
it's
shit,
good
mate. Like,
comebacks,
fair
innit?
play to him, mate.
Yeah, very good.
Like Dustin Fury saying his wife was in his DMs and that. Like, fucking fair play.
Yeah. Yeah, knows how to stoke
Yeah,
a
no,
fire,
to
innit?
stare a fucking pot, doesn't
Innit?
it?
Very good.
I'd be like that, though. If I was fighting someone
yeah,
and
you're
Mrs.
good.
messaged me,
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, you missing with my fucking dick, bitch. You ain't none of these shit. Let's be honest, yeah, but fucking hell, fair play to him.
Yeah, man. Clip him.
I rate it.
Me too.
Do you know who Machine Gun Kelly?
Yeah, I
Politician, eh?
I don't really know a lot of him. I knew of him when he tried to diss Eminem, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
And Eminem just fucking raped him, mate. Like,
Did he?
Fucking ripped him a new arsehole. Yeah.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, I'd listened to a few. That's the first time I really heard of him. But apparently, like, me and Joe Taylor were talking about it. He said, like, he's, like, massive, like, huge in America. Like, one of the biggest, like,
but I'm old man, innit?
rappers.
Not
He's
down
signed by
with the
that
kids.
Diddy or something, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah, something like that. But I don't fucking know. I'd fight him.
Must have a bit of dough,
Pussy
innit? He's
over
got
there.
Megan Fox on his arm.
Well,
innit?
exactly. That's what money does.
Must be successful, isn't it?
Money buys you pussy, mate. Look at the fucking state of him and then look at her.
He does look a bit like a wet one.
Look at her, mate. And someone asked her, Joe was on about she's a fucking, like, right weirdo.
Yeah, I've heard a few
Like,
bits.
she's, like,
Yeah.
obsessed with him. She went, like, someone was, like, asking about the outfit that she was wearing. It's like see-through, practically. You just couldn't see her nipples and her fanny. You know what I mean? You could see everything else.
Yeah.
And, he was like, yeah, daddy gets what daddy wants. About, like, Machine Gun Kelly. Like, apparently Machine Gun Kelly wanted her to wear it. And she's like, daddy gets what daddy wants. Like, fucking weird, mate. That's what money buys you, innit?
Do a little Reavy mystery and that, like,
Yeah.
ooh, I deal with that. I get some DMT and weed in her.
Yeah, if I ever made it big in the UFC and she liked me and watching me, yeah, I'd probably make an effort to try fuck her. 100%. I'd put her on my payroll to fuck her. Unbelievable.
All right.
Fair play to Conor McGregor for not taking shit. Fair play to Machine Gun Kelly for pulling that. It's a win-win for both of them, really.
Win-win,
isn't it?
boys. Winners.
All right, the next topic is something that's been going on, doing the rounds on social media, is talking about the male trans fighter that's now fighting in female.
What's her name?
Alana
McLaughlin.
McLaughlin.
Yeah,
How do you-
ex-Marine Special Forces, American Special. Right. Yeah, I did see this. Yeah. It comes back to that weightlifter the other week, doesn't it? I mean,
It's a bit.
I don't know. It's not fair. It shouldn't. I don't
Well,
I tell you what,
people
put
are
him
probably gonna
against, put that Alana against Fallon Fox. That's the only thing in it. You know what I mean? Like, let's make a league about it. Let them two just smash fuck out of each other. Because that's fair, right? They're both going to have like the same hormones, the same testosterone level. I know it took medication and stuff in it to have their transition into being a woman and stuff. But I'm pretty sure they still stay high, don't they? Is that right? They still stay high testosterone like naturally and even take medication, right? Yeah. I believe so, right? So, I mean, that Fallon Fox, you see the before and afters of that Fallon Fox? Oh, he's a pretty wham guy as well, isn't it? Didn't he fight a woman not long ago and break her skull or something? I read that somewhere. Is that right? I've read that, yeah. That's bad, man. These guys are going to kill a woman, innit? They're going to kill a female fighter, so...
Were they good male
weightlifting
fighters?
is one thing.
Were they good male fighters?
I don't know. I mean, I know they trained, innit? I know that Fallon Fox did bits, innit? I don't think they ever fought as male, but... They're going to kill a woman, innit?
People are going to say
They're
like it's judgmental because they are women now, but they're not women. Let's be honest. Like, I'm not saying like they are, but
it's a great area
like,
saying that, but-
body wise, still they're not 100%. Do you know what I mean?
It's a sticky one, isn't it? You don't want to sound like you want to be PC,
Yeah.
really, but listen, man, it's a pretty unfair advantage, and there's going to be a female fighter end up getting. In fact, Fallon Fox broke one skull the other week or whatever, innit, or the other month, right? That's what I read, innit? Yeah, like it shouldn't be going on shit. They're going to end up killing some fucker. So wish them all the best in their life, and obviously hope they're happy and whatever, innit, being like correct and stuff.
Yeah,
But them two just need to fight, innit? I'm sure there's other. What's it called? Transgender. No, what's it called? Transgender. Yeah. I'm sure there's other transgender out there that want to fight. Let's start a league. Dana, start a league. Yeah. Fuck it. UFC transgender division. Yeah. Get these motherfuckers scrapping with each other. Go crazy. Best of luck to you, Sam. But it's for fighting like other women that are born a woman. For me, it's a little bit dangerous, isn't it? And it's a bit unfair, and so whatever in it. Obviously, the woman knows what to do when they step in there against them to fight like Alana and Fallon, but it's just a bit dangerous to me. A bit dangerous and a bit unfair, and I think sooner or later something bad's going to happen, potentially, innit? You know?
So, nailed it.
Start a league, innit? Start a league. Fuck it. Go crazy. I'd love to see that now. I'm interested. I'd watch that Alana fight that Fallon Fox. I'd watch that, innit? See what's going down, innit?
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I think.
Definitely. You cleared that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Well, talking of like something similar, Craig Jones versus Gabby Garcia.
Yeah. Is that happening?
I don't know. What would he think to that?
What,
if
a
it did
bloke
happen?
fighting a woman?
Yes. Gabby Garcia, like 6'3" beast, innit? Craig Jones, what, 80 kilo, 85 kilo? But obviously Craig Jones is a lot better technically. Craig Jones is going to, but I mean, it's for a bit of fun, innit? No one's getting, I think listen, she's a big lady, innit, who can grapple. She's a black belt. She's not, unless he pops a fucking heel hook on her and absolutely destroys her, he's not going to do that much damage to her. She's going to tap in it. So I think that's pretty safe, potentially. I mean, listen, yeah, she might snap her arm, but I think it's more the head trauma with the MMA, innit? I say that woman's that Fallon Fox breaking that woman's skull, innit? You know what I mean? I think it's more that, the head trauma side of it, the disadvantage. As far as fucking Craig Jones and Gabby Garcia, she's probably got 30 kilo on him, right? I don't know, you know what I mean? So I think he's just got a higher skill set. She probably could lift more weight, I imagine, you know what I mean, on the fucking weights, innit? So, but he's just outclassed, he's just a better fighter, innit? Better jiu-jitsu. But that would just be a bit of fun, innit? I don't think there's any danger in that. I don't think that, obviously there's always danger in combat, but I think it's more the brain for me. That's the thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Send us on to our agony aunt, Brian, please, sir.
Thanks, Jimmy. We've got a really sad one this week. But Jimmy and Josh are here to help. Please remember to send in your Agony Aunts questions on Patreon.
Our first dilemma for the boys. I'm not going to read out the name, but here we go. I'm married with 2 kids. One of my kids has blonde hair and blue eyes. I don't know where that came from, but they're both beautiful and I just don't think they're mine. But I can't bring myself to do the test. What should I do?
Do the test.
Do the test. Ain't no if, no buts about it.
Yeah. Listen, you can still be a part of the lives and that. You know what I mean? You made a connection.
You don't need to know. If your head's fraggled, genuinely fraggled, and you don't think one of your kids yours, get test done, lad. Fuck living your life feeling like you are. Get fuckers sorted. No one needs to know. Just take a hair off the comb or whatever, and it's something like you can do. I don't know. You can do it like inconspicuous, right? Yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah.
I think you have to snip some of their hair secretly.
I would.
Whatever, innit? Like, fucking, he needs to get it done for his own mental state. He might not want to do the test. What? Is he scared of the truth?
Yeah.
He might be scared of the truth, yeah? And that's fucking terrible if that is the case. Somehow, you know, it isn't yours, innit? But think of the damage you can come to that when it comes to it, and then obviously fucking have it how you're missing him, whatever. But fuck living your life thinking that every day.
100%. Yeah.
Fuck that.
Send
I mean,
you
yeah, it'd be worse if he's not. It'd
send
be
you
worse
crazy,
if he's.
mate.
It'd be worse if he's not your kid, for sure. Yeah.
Well, if I was to play devil's advocate for this guy, like maybe everything is perfectly happy. He's got a happy life now, but if he finds out they aren't his, that
He ain't got
gets
a happy
destroyed.
life. He ain't got a happy life.
got a
If you
happy
genuinely
life.
Pretend that's the case.
But he ain't sending a letter into the Patreon, isn't he? You know what I mean? So
Yeah, you can still have a happy life.
No, he can have a happy life, yeah, but he's not having a happy life. Because in the back of his head, every single day, he
that's
looks
always
at his
gonna
kids,
nag
he's
him, innit?
thinking, oh, they actually fucking mine. So he's not living a happy life.
Listen, mate, you owe it to the child, innit? You're never going to be as good a dad as you could possibly be if you don't. You might think you can be, innit? And maybe I think I could be if I didn't. But if deep down, if you don't think that kid's yours, innit? Your perception is going to change, innit? Subconsciously, innit? You're not going to be this. You're not going to be as good a dad as you possibly could be potentially. Maybe you could, but for me, that shit would need answering. that shit would need resolving.
And
If that was
kids as well,
genuine,
mate.
I'd need fuck
Them
me.
kids as well, Mark. You know what I mean? Say one day you did do it and they were older, they might want to know the biological dad as well. They have a fair.
They have a right, innit?
Yeah, they have a right to.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
But they would just think that it was him.
Yeah, I know, but
but he
you
has
never
been
know.
easy
Yeah,
though,
you
if
never
he's
know.
raised them and provided for them. But you know, people want to know that.
That's what I mean. Find out if your missus is fucking doing your dirty as well. I know.
Innit?
I wouldn't like to. Yeah, I wouldn't like to be with her. Do you know what I mean?
I think
I seen that on one of them talk shows in America once. You know, a woman with 2 black babies, and she was saying that the husband was white. Yeah,
I've seen it.
Yeah, you seen
I've
it.
seen it.
And
Amorious,
she's
isn't
like,
it?
I haven't done anything.
I haven't seen it,
She's
Murray.
like,
I haven't seen it, Murray.
Fucking bet you ain't.
Murray. And then the guys all celebrate. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
fucking slag,
He goes mad.
when on Murray when someone gets a pregnancy test and it turns out you are not the father, and it's just a guy just
Breakdancing.
jumps up like dancing.
Watch, fucking bitch.
Girls just breaking down, crying.
It's good shit. Good TV.
Yeah, it's
good
good
TV, man.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I do, dude. And I think you should really think about doing that. do you
What
say?
if he's stuck in a rut? What would you
There's
say
no
to
rut
that?
about it, though, is there? If
You're stuck in a rut, you ain't going to get out of the rut, are you?
No.
You ain't going to get out of the rut without in your mind. If you are in a rut and it's really getting to you, it's only down from it. You're not going to, this ain't going to resolve from, I changed my thought pattern now. I will think it. You know what I mean? Well, it is mine.
If you're thinking that, it'll always be in the back of his head, mate.
that's a big thing.
Do you know what I mean?
It's massive.
I've
that
thought
is,
stuff
you know?
before, and it's always been in the back of my head. Do you know what I mean? Until I've addressed it.
Got to resolve these things.
It will always be in the back of your head until you address something.
Got to resolve it.
We make your lives better.
It's good advice.
Serious.
It's going to be hard. Not going to be easy. Not going to be easy, for sure. Not, what's the word? No, don't envy her at all. Like, horrible that you have to go through it. But I genuinely feel, listen, kids can look different. You know what I mean? If you trust your missus, yeah, just do it for your peace of mind. Probably going to come back rosy. Your kids look a bit different, and you're at ease. Then you can be the best dad and best husband in the world, isn't it? That's probably what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Unless you're thinking your missus is a hoe, innit? But then that'll clear your mind. Everything's just going to clear your mind. It'll all going to be good. Get it done. It'll probably be the best thing you've ever done. We always think the worst, innit? But it could end up being the best thing you've ever done. You might do it, your relationship's better. Surely if you're thinking that, you're thinking a bit negative of your missus as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're thinking that, there's something in the back of the mind with the missus, right? If you're thinking a kid ain't yours, then subconsciously you're thinking something bad about your missus, right?
Well,
obviously she's took another dick, innit? If you think it ain't your kid.
Yeah, that's obviously the implication, but it's
so,
not. It's
so
not
I'm
because
talking about his relationship with his kid, but surely his relationship with his missus isn't going to be as good as it could be.
But the only reason the relationship with his missus could go down is if the kid doesn't look like anything like them.
Yeah. But in his head, he's thinking, so he's thinking. So
If
he's
you think
he's thinking
your
she's cheating,
missus
isn't it?
is cheating on you, yeah, she's clearly done something in the past. Like there's a bit of doubt. There will always be. Do you know what I mean?
Get it sorted.
So
Get it sorted.
There's
Because
a
your
bigger
life's going to
picture
be
in there.
your life.
But I'll get it fucking sorted. Test to see if they are yours. Put it out in there. Yeah, and then they might be yours and everything's cushy. You know what I mean? If they're not, you address it, sort it out, and then you go from there, innit?
Get it done. Let's get a move on. We need Perry on, man.
Done,
Let's go.
mate.
We've got 40 minutes. Are we on Perry now?
Yeah, Brian.
Brian, get our special guest on. Time to get through there.
Time for this week's special guest, the one and only Perry. Hope you enjoy.
Heyo.
We on? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
This is
the
Perry.
one and only Perry Clayton. Fruitiest guy in the room, fruitiest guy in the gym, one of the fruitiest guys I've ever met in my life. Biracial, bisexual, bilingual. One kinky motherfucker. I've known Perry for 8 years, and if I'd known 8 years he was going to turn out like this, I would have dodged him like the plague. Perry. Also, he has a tendency to undress Josh with his eyes. The other day, I caught him undressing Josh as Josh got undressing like this. Like biting his lip and shit, and I went, Perry, pat that fucker in now, so I'll lift you. And he went, the campest shit I've ever seen. So this is Perry, tough as fuck.
No, I'm a bitch.
A lovely guy, an absolutely lovely guy.
Yeah, you are very nice.
Very fruity. He's a lovely, lovely lad. Hard working. Yeah, gonna have some good fights in the upcoming future. But fuck me, he's entertaining. So, what subject would you like to lead us on to, Perry? Where would you like us to go? How deep are we? How deep?
Yeah, you set the
How
pace.
deep are we going?
You
And
set the
where
pace.
do you want to lead this? Yeah, you take the mic, Perry Clayton.
First off, okay, I'm straight as fuck. Yeah, there's not a gay bone in my body. Okay, there's nothing gay, bro, about sucking dick. I'm telling you, it's what we're made to do. All right, straight
Me and Josh
gay.
are gay. Me and
It's
Josh
not.
are gay. Me and Josh are gay.
You're a pair of bitches, mate. Okay. You're just afraid to live freely, and I'm not, man. I'm my own man. I'm my own person. You know, I'm just a free spirit. That's it.
I like
Simple.
it. Josh, are you thinking about taking on Perry's way of thinking?
No, this is the.
Listen. Yeah, listen.
No,
There's
no,
some
no, no,
beautiful.
Perry could ease you into it.
This is my theory on it. This is my theory on it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Mike.
Perry says he's not gay. Right?
Yeah.
You say you're not gay.
Straight as fuck.
Yeah, you're straight as fuck. But I've never looked at another man and gone, I want to suck his dick. Do you know
Yeah,
what I
me
mean?
neither.
But you.
Yeah, it just
No,
kind of happens, mate.
No, but I've never been in a situation where it's kind of happened.
Well, you need to
Because I don't look at them in that way.
You're a bored little bitch, there.
For fuck's sake.
Fucking hell. Honestly.
You
Do
need
know
to
what I
live
mean?
a little bit.
Like, I've never looked at a boy bend down and like pick up his fucking gloves
Yeah,
or
I know,
something.
I
going,
get it.
Look at that
"Oh."
shitty ball. I'd love to do that shitty bumhole.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So
Oh.
that's my theory.
Yeah, I
on
mean,
it.
even like obviously,
You've said to me before as well, like there is no gay.
yeah, nah, there's
No,
no
we
straight,
just-
there's no
everyone-
gay in
it's
that.
just a human
I
reaction.
mean, look
to
at
fuck.
look at nature, yeah. Like if you right, like 90% of mammals, yeah. Like if you're a mammal, chances are you're not gonna have sex your entire life. Like 90% of monkeys don't fuck. It's just the alpha that gets all the minge in it, and they'll just bum each other, mate. 'Cause you gotta get that nut. You know, they don't like you're gay. It's just like, yeah, you're a bit of a beta because you're not the alpha, but you're not gay. Same with dolphins, yeah. Before they reach maturity and they
Interesting
start,
principle.
yeah, I
Yeah,
swear that. Look at
interesting
dolphins,
principle.
yeah.
This is what I mean.
That's why I'm alpha as fuck.
So suck my dick. So like, look at dolphins, yeah. Until they reach maturity, they don't fuck chicks. They bum each other.
Is that right?
Yeah, swear down.
See?
Look at the Romans. They were all hardcore motherfuckers, mate.
Yeah,
Conquered most of the...
the Romans were benders, weren't
and
they?
they just used to nosh each other off in the baths, mate. Chilling.
Yes, Josh, they were all benders, Josh.
No, most of them were, though. They loved the fucking like gay orgies and that, they did, didn't they?
They loved it, mate.
And we learnt about that at
Free
school.
spirits.
Learn
Oberon.
that in 300. Xerxes and that, fucking everything, innit? You know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing. That's my only theory on it. Do you know what I mean?
Right, so
Because you've said to me before.
There's a different perspective in it. He's a greedy motherfucker.
I'm just
right?
like, whatever, bro.
He's
Yeah.
a greedy motherfucker.
Whatever, bro.
You know?
Free pizza's free pizza, you know. I don't say no to it. Just got some pineapple on it. Did you get the metaphor?
I get it. I
get the metaphor?
I get the metaphor.
Pizza's pizza, bro.
Jesus Christ. So I told you guys, honestly, you're all going to be sitting there now.
All the southern fans have just disappeared, bro.
They're like, what is this demon?
So what about...
They'll be praying for me.
What are your favourite subjects? Take the guys through... Because genuinely, till a few weeks ago... Pardon? Are you abusing people? No. Okay. So genuinely, till a few weeks ago, I had no idea what a femboy was. I genuinely didn't know what a femboy was. Perry's in like me. I mean, maybe you guys know, but...
I was doing weights with Ollie. This is the point about the femboy. First time I ever seen a femboy.
Yeah.
And we were doing weights, and Perry came up to me and he went, "Would you fuck that?" And I looked at it, and at first look, it looked like a girl, but then I looked at it, I went, "That's a boy."
Yeah, jawline gives it away.
I went, "That's a boy."
It's the Adam's
I went,
apple.
"No, I would not fuck it because it's a boy." And he went, "Come on, man, look at her, she's hot." I went, "No, Perry, because it's a boy. It's a boy. I won't fuck it." She's dressed up as a girl. And Perry went, "No, that's a chick." I went, "But it's not a chick, Perry.
Listen.
It's a girl dressed up as a chick."
Listen. We
It's
respect.
what you need. Don't get hard on, Josh.
Listen.
Soft as
Listen.
fuck, mate. Soft
Listen.
as fuck.
I see the way you caress that calf. I think a bit of blood went in it.
I'm talented,
my
bro.
dick.
I've got good hands, mate. I play guitar. I fix motorbikes.
He's a very talented man.
I'm saying
all
you
round.
play guitar, you fix motorbike,
Yeah.
you can handle a dick.
I used to play the saxophone, so you know I got some lungs on me.
Fantastic. Perry can suck a penis. Congrats to you, brother. You know what I mean? So,
Wait, no. I was
so
gonna say
when
something.
did you? Because like 8 years ago when I first met you, was you fruity then? Or was you a bit? Were you
Nah,
torn?
I wasn't,
No.
no.
As the Marines change it.
Yeah, was it the Marines? Was it being in the
Around a
Arctic
load of
Circle
blow?
with a load of dudes thinking,
I
shit, there's
think-
no pussy, I'm going to take bumhole and dick? Like, what
Well,
was
when
the
you
process?
first met me, I had a missus in it. I was in like a nice, happy.
How old are you now, Perry?
I'm 25 now, and I was
so what, you were
17.
Okay, I remember.
17
You had long
when I came
ponytail,
in.
looking cool.
Yeah, looking pretty.
Looking pretty.
I was a little
so
femboy,
what
mate.
was your when
It was
did
just
you-
a big fuck it, man. Do you know what I mean? I was on
Yeah.
Tinder, you know. I remember because I just finished training, so it was all on a high. And we was all just out partying. And I was on Tinder, and there was this lady boy called Jojo. This lady boy called Jojo. And all the photos were from really far away. So I was like, oh, she's peng, mate, yeah? Like, why not? YOLO, full send it. Life's short. I'll bum this chick. I was like, I respect gender pronouns, mate. I'm progressive. I'll bum this chick. And I rocked up, mate, and it wasn't a chick. It was a dude that was pretty out of shape, with some long hair and a lot of makeup on. And I was like, I've made a terrible mistake, but I'm not pussying out now. The only thing gayer than fucking a dude is deciding you're gonna fuck a dude and then bailing on the last second. Do you know what I
bail
mean?
on that shit. What a
Fuck
pussy.
fuck that noise, bro. If you're there, you're there. You're doing it. So I was just like, yeah, let's ride this wave, baby. And then did it. I was into it. Busted
Cried?
nut. Legitimately, like, I had a crisis of self, mate. I drove around for about 3 hours, like, what have I just done? Yeah, legit. Like, as soon as I busted nut, I was like, I've made a terrible mistake. And then 2 weeks later, I was like, let's go again, boys. And I just ain't been the same since.
Listen, man, it's fucking fair play to you.
No, this is
You
what I
own
mean, man.
that shit.
I'm not judging anyone.
Nah, man,
I'm not
whatever
judging
it is,
anyone.
everyone's different, innit?
It's
Innit,
funny, it's
innit.
funny,
Own that
mate.
shit.
He's owning it.
Nah, I've
He's
got some
admitting it.
kitten
Yeah,
fucking headphones on,
You look good in
sandwich
them.
between two buff dudes. Life's good, boys. Life's good. Follow the path. Live the dream.
Yeah, do it with Eiffel Tower. Yeah, apparently.
But
All right.
I've seen the way you watch Josh get changed.
Oh,
It's too much,
don't.
man. It's a bit wrong. It's
That
a
was
bit
bad.
wrong.
That was bad. I
It
don't know
was
what happened.
bad. That was
I'm
too
not
much,
normally
man.
like that. Because do you know what I
I'm
mean?
sorry for threatening you, but like, you know.
It was due. It needed to happen, man. You needed
bad,
to.
brother.
You need to. Well, Perry, you kept bumming the star of the show, mate. Don't work like that.
Yeah,
The Americans don't like
clock
that.
it. I was worried genuinely that you
Bad,
might have
mate.
lifted him. The
It
way he
was
was
bad.
looking at
It was
your
bad.
cock and
It was
your
bad.
body. It was,
Me?
it
I
was
wasn't looking at his. I
literally-
wasn't looking at
I
his
didn't see him
cock.
looking at me. I didn't see him
That's
looking
what I'm
at me.
saying. I
Yeah.
think if you had seen him, you might have lifted him.
Do you want to know what's going? Do you want to go?
He looked like he wanted to like bum you on the spot.
Do you know what's going through my head?
And I literally went out like, Perry, pat that fucker in
Yeah,
now.
it was bad,
and he was
bro.
like, huh?
I was like,
It was
oh,
the
God.
fucking funniest. But you didn't see. If you seen, you wouldn't have rated it. It was bad. Like, you know.
Yeah, it was
I
gay,
imagine,
dude.
Yeah,
It was gay.
You've seen the hottest bird you've ever seen, yeah, and you're instantly want to fuck. That's how Perry was looking at you.
Yeah.
That's how Perry was.
Nah,
looking
it
at
wasn't
you.
that bad.
It was bad.
It wasn't that bad. It was
bad.
bad, but it wasn't that
It
bad.
was, I thought it was pretty bad.
It
bro.
wasn't like there's a naked chick in front of me. But well, I suppose maybe it was. There was a naked Josh in front of me, so same.
Thoughts, Josh?
What? Fucking embrace it. What you want about fucking embrace it, mate? Listen,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I don't judge Perry.
Am I?
You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
know.
I do really like Perry. I think he's a very nice person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
like
yeah.
him. Yeah, I told you that before, though, innit? I mean, you sound as fuck.
Thanks,
you know what I
boys.
mean? But
I'm just honest, innit?
I just
Too honest.
Honesty's good, man.
Perry, how he talks about stuff as well. It would never change my mind to one day me going.
No.
Let's suck a dick.
Perry said it's not gay if I suck a dick, so I'm gonna go suck that guy's dick because I would
I'm
not
going
do
to prove
that.
Perry wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what I mean?
Imagine you walk in, he's down on mystery. Like,
Shit, Perry was right.
I really like
But
Perry.
no, I'd never fucking, I couldn't do it, mate. But it's just not me, innit? But
Yeah,
mate.
but I
Fair
appreciate
play
your
to
honesty,
you,
and it certainly adds some humour to conversation.
You just gotta live your life, innit? Do what makes you happy.
But you know
Yeah,
what?
end of
Yeah,
the day.
genuinely,
Simple.
that mindset, whether that mindset's on, whether it's bumming dudes or chasing your dreams or whatever it is.
Yeah,
innit?
man,
It's
yeah,
the way to
always.
live. And that's why I think you can do well in the fighting as well, because that's why, you know what I mean, Perry works hard, man. Perry's always in the gym, he works hard, got a good attitude for learning, you know what I mean?
I know.
And that's why you can be successful, because you have got that attitude, you know, you're relentless, you work hard, and that attitude, you only live once and you put
man.
your all in. That's really good, isn't it? In that sense, the bum in the dude sense, not so much, but that sense of it, I rate that a lot in you, bro.
To be fair, I've slept with a lot of people, yeah. Not many of them have been dudes, so let's clear that up. Like,
What percentage, right? If you set with 100 people,
Percentage.
what we're at? So we're like 97% women, or we're like 50-50, we're 60-40, where are we at, buddy?
Yeah, we're like 98.5% chicks
Oh, so you're not
with
really
like
high,
2X chromosomes.
Okay, so like,
But
more women than...
are the chicks, have they all got vaginas?
Yeah.
When we
2X
say chicks, we don't
chromosomes.
mean
Yeah,
femme,
we
we
don't
don't
mean
mean
them
Well,
chicks.
that's why I made sure we got scientific chromosomes.
You broke it down.
You know what I mean? I obviously went straight over
He's
your
a very
heads,
educated man as well, Perry.
I'm
He
a
is-
bit.
You are
I
educated.
read,
He's
mate.
very well
I
educated.
read. I'd tell you what, yeah. When you're talking about the transgender athletes, you want to know what the cap is. So that this
Well,
is
what
this
is this
facts.
about?
Yeah, this is facts. Yeah.
The testosterone ratio.
So in the Olympics, yeah. So
I remember.
who was what was the lifter?
New Zealand lady.
Laurel Hubbard.
Yep.
So the cap for that was 288 nanograms per deciliter. Yeah. So that's the cap.
298, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and a woman, like a genetic elite phenom woman, yeah, who does everything right,
Elite
sleeps right,
athlete,
eats right, yeah.
yeah.
Genetic elite, yeah. She's
Yeah.
at like 60 nanograms per deciliter.
Oh wow. So
And a
you're talking,
dude-
so you're talking 5 times.
Yeah,
So
at
300
least.
nanograms versus 60.
That's
yeah?
a genetic elite, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
no, if you take birth
So is
control as a woman,
so
that
is
nukes your
so is
test.
So is that Laurel as well? That's full medication. That's to try and bring. That's as low as it will go.
Well, no, you
Because
can bring it. You could
bring it lower?
Yeah, but that's the cutoff. So they could manipulate the hormones, so
did
they're
you know where she
288.
was? Do you know where? Did you?
No, I don't
Where
know
do you
what-
think she was? Do you think for a competitive edge, do you think she would make sure she hangs around the top
I
edge?
can't
of
say
it?
what she was doing, but
No,
if I
but
was in that position,
You'd
yeah,
hang around
I'd,
the top edge.
mate,
for
I'd be
sure.
well above that bitch until
Yeah.
I needed to give him a test and then drop it to like 200,
Yeah, yeah.
and then I'm chilling, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't hang around there,
No, interesting thought, isn't it?
you know.
Yeah.
And like Alana McLaughlin and
He's doing a lot
stuff.
of things, yeah, and
Oh,
Anna's
is it?
watching.
Oh, hey
Eh?
guys.
Hi, Anna.
Go on, Anna.
Oh, yeah, Anna's got a thing for Perry now as well.
Oh yeah, very
Fucked me
It's
up a
my
bit.
flamboyancy, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because I'm a free spirit.
Anna, you
People
want
can
me,
tell.
you
Yeah.
bum dudes.
What's that?
Said Anna, come to me, you bum dudes.
I'll tell you what, but after watching this, I think you're safe, yeah?
Yeah,
I think you're in, I think I'm out of the fucking photo.
I am fucking in.
I don't think I'm ever getting
I'm
laid
in
again.
further
Ever.
than I've ever been.
Yeah, basically, we've got like, how many viewers are on that? Like 6? Yeah, 6. So we've got like 300 on Patreon and like 6 on the
sound,
lives.
sound,
Like,
sound.
as long as that, you know what I mean? Like, you know, anyone you know, innit? You're good, innit?
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
If my mum sees this, I'm fucked.
Imagine that. Your mum did subscribe to the
Yeah, she's on the hard. No, did she? Fuck.
Shit.
She's on the
shit herself. Instant shit herself.
Nah, it sounds. Mate, listen, it's gonna come out eventually. Do you know what I mean? There's gonna be.
No idea.
Well, it's because it's like sex and stuff. It's not because I'm not like gay. You know what I mean? I never come out the closet. I bummed a couple dudes. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But it's just
Would
like
you say you're bisexual?
Nah.
No.
Nah, I just don't give a fuck.
You told me to introduce you as
Yeah, I know.
bisexual, bilingual.
Yeah, I know. So I could come on and say I'm straight. It's like, yeah.
Good man, good
But
man.
now he's ruined it, mate.
Oh, sorry, brother.
Trying to mug us off his own podcast.
It's fine.
That's what they all do when they come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
So you can mug us. We're used to it.
Innit? It's like, listen.
I actually think Perry's been very respectful towards us.
Yeah,
a
you
lot
have.
better than Ollie, a lot better than Joe. Didn't make it
Them
be
two
like
are
for us.
pieces of shit though.
Yeah,
So.
you know,
Yeah,
you
I
come on
don't-
here you come on here as our classiest guest today.
I tell you what, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Swear down. There's like I struggle to like demonstrate how much I look up to you, mate. Like
Oh,
for real,
mate.
for real. So I'm just come on,
Thank you.
chat with you.
Oh, you even look up to me?
I swear down, I do, mate.
Do
I
you?
watch you spar and I think, what can I take from Josh, mate? You know what I mean?
safe.
Everyone's in
Don't
the
look
gym.
up to me in normal life though. I'm fucking completely.
Well, you're 2 inches taller than you're 2 inches taller than me, so I literally do like every day.
Yeah.
But
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
no, I take a lot of.
Yeah,
I can take a
thank you,
lot
I
of things from
appreciate
like
that,
the
man.
confidence, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's
He's softening him up.
100%.
No, he isn't. He isn't.
Just like that. Just like that. Quite like this.
100%, man. 100%. I try and do that with everyone in the gym.
I
Like,
thought,
if
I thought you were going like that then. I was like, what are you fucking on about? I ain't sucked a dick.
I'm getting in
You
there,
sucked fucking
boys.
Sean O'Malley's dick.
I'm sliding them DMs later, yeah.
Definitely Sean rattled him.
Definitely. Oh, Sean.
Yeah. What about mystery? What would you think? How sexy
Yeah,
mystery?
well,
I think mystery. What would you think? Yeah, shave mystery.
Yeah.
Wig
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
femboy.
I'll tell you what,
potential.
yeah, like back sack and crack.
Yeah,
Strip
yeah.
all the hair off him.
Yeah.
Little wig, yeah, probably.
Shave him
Yeah, all over.
all over.
Yeah, all over. He's got to be bare.
Beard.
You know, a little bit of hair, and I'm like, oh, that's gross.
Yeah. Mystery can wait, innit? You reckon? Yeah. You reckon?
That's nasty. Get away from me, bro.
The thing is, I mean, just went a little bit of hair, and I'm like, no.
That's I draw the line, bro.
Have you? So mystery femboy potential.
Potentially, man. Yeah, he's got the right build for it.
What are you saying,
I agree.
Mystery?
What
you saying,
about me?
Mystery?
What about me? Do you think I've got femboy potential?
I mean, you got no hair, mate. So you're halfway there.
Imagine it. Judo. Yeah, I don't think
Was
so.
it
I don't
Judo Jenny?
Judo Jenny. Judo Jenny. There you go, man. Judo Jenny.
We're gonna have to go out or dress as birds, mate.
Likes happy
Yes.
hardcore. You know what I mean?
No.
Likes breaking hips.
Couldn't do that. Couldn't do that.
Yeah,
I couldn't do it, mate.
Mystery, give it a go, man. Let's get you on here at Christmas, clean shaven, wigged up with hair.
In
Special
it.
episode.
Me too.
Sat
We
on my
dressed as
lap.
Santas.
You as a femboy and Perry as an elf. It could be. Well, shake your head out. Don't be a pussy. Embrace it, brother.
What are you, gay?
Shake your beard. You ain't got no.
I was just about to say that. I was like,
Oh shit. Any other subjects you want to mention? Anything else? Anything else you want to talk about? Let's talk about your fighting because you come on leaps and bounds. Let's talk
You
a little
think,
bit
yeah?
about your for sure.
I haven't been feeling that good, you know, recently. It's good to hear you guys saying it that I look good in that, because otherwise I'd have no idea.
Certainly, man. I think you come a long
I
way.
think you
since
have,
yeah, for sure.
I've
For
actually
sure.
never sparred Perry.
We haven't, mate.
I think
Have
you're
we?
wrestling
We've done one jits round, and that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's it.
I think it's fine for you on your stand up. We spoke about it the other week, but
Yeah,
certainly,
yeah, definitely.
but you certainly got you got awkward rhythm to you. Your wrestling and jits is good.
Mm.
I think you've improved a lot.
Yeah, cool.
I think when you're up here full time, you're not far off fighting. You agree with that?
Yeah. I want to fight this year. There's one in December I want to
I
get
think
on it.
December would be a good time to get your run out.
If not, then like as soon as I can next year. I don't see why I won't be able to this year, man. Like once this sort of work, mate, and I'm booked here, I've already got a job lined up. Like I'm chilling, man. I'm cruising.
December, someone's getting fucked up by Perry Clayton.
I'm a bummer, mate.
He will literally
He's gonna
fuck you up in the
fuck
cage,
you
yeah,
up.
and
Yeah,
he'll try
he's
and
gonna
bum you
bum you in the
afterwards.
cage. What? You get
Imagine,
bummed home, mate.
Yeah, imagine the shit talk, man. I just picture it now, mate. Taking someone down, beating the fuck out of them. Like I'm gonna fuck
Pulling
you
their
so
arsehole
hard.
out.
Do you know what I mean, mate? It's
Spit
gonna
on
be
their
beautiful.
arse. Is that
It'd
the
be
thought?
savage, mate. 100%. I'll lean way into that. Like, I'm gonna
Please
fuck
don't
you so
do that,
good.
though. Please don't do that. Like, in the corner, I wouldn't have to deal with that. Look how Perry's like that fucker, you know what I mean? Like, fucking going in like, you know what I mean? Perry, what the fuck are you doing? Sorry, coach.
I got carried away.
Sorry, yeah.
I need
That's
more.
the technique you showed me today.
I need more Vaseline, coach.
Oh, shit.
Fuck me. I need a wee again.
Go for it.
End of the week. Go for a week.
Oh, I don't want to leave while Perry's talking.
Mate, I ain't got nothing worth listening to, bro. I'm spent.
But I think the Patreon have found this a very interesting
Yeah,
subject.
This
I
has been
certainly
fun,
found it
mate.
interesting first time I realised you was this way inclined.
Yeah.
I respect you.
What way? I'm straight, mate.
Isn't it?
I'm just
Straight?
philosophical.
Listen, it's an interesting perspective. That's what makes the world spin. You know what I mean?
For sure, for sure.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%,
We can't all be the same, man. What would be the point?
Oh
in
no,
that,
no,
you know?
you can't
You're
all
a
be the
fruity
same.
guy. You're a fruity
And
guy.
I respect you.
own
And
it.
I
You're
respect you more.
hardworking,
I
you're a
respect you
good
more.
guy.
You're open about it.
Innit?
You don't hide it, mate.
No, no.
Do you know what I mean?
Hardworking, good.
Yeah,
good
hardworking,
honest guy,
no
fruity
thing.
guy. Look after your boys, booze, good food in. I
Yeah.
think you're wanking the food sometimes. But that's my problem, innit?
One of them brownies you made me was a bit fucking
creamy.
creamy.
Hey, man.
I just imagine him
man.
in it, like strangle wanking in the cake mix in it before he brings it in. Please swear to me you never wanked any food.
Swear, dog. Swear,
You
dog.
won't.
Yeah. Never in the brownies. Promise.
The brownies. What about the
Never
chicken?
in the
What about
brownies.
the
It was
chicken
never
katsu?
ever in the brownies.
And the chicken
ever.
katsu.
Never, not once.
In the
promise in the brownies.
Salty katsu that was. I did think that's the katsu.
Yeah, I never tried that because I went fat hippo and
Listen,
Perry
mate,
likes
you gotta
screaming
think,
about that.
listen, you know when you go to McDonald's and stuff,
Don't like
all
me
the
to
years
say
at
it,
McDonald's,
yeah.
you reckon you never ate cum?
Definitely.
Do you ever think that? Seriously. Sometimes I sit there and eat cheeky man, I think, surely one of them little fucking scroats had a wank in this at some point.
Yeah.
And then I finish it and think, that's filthy. You know what I mean? But swear down, all the McDonald's, all the KFC, all the fucking, the Turkish.
More likely KFC.
All of them. Think of all of them you've had in your lifetime. Yeah, you're half the age of me, yeah? Yeah. So you think of all them opportunities that dirty scutters have had to wank in your thing.
Scutters.
Yeah, makes me think twice about fast food, innit? Does me when that comes in my head.
Have you been rude to them before?
I'm not rude.
Yo, don't bite the hand that feeds,
No,
boys.
always be polite to waiters and
Yeah,
waitresses.
100%.
Innit? And chefs.
They
100%.
fuck you up, bro.
Always be nice to chefs. You know what I mean?
Especially when they're gay.
Especially when they're gay, you know.
Those dudes are spiteful, I tell you.
Innit?
That is
Innit?
fuck.
No one, bro, he brings a feast in as well. No one's gonna eat your food now. No one's gonna eat
Shit.
Barry's food again.
Posh Jerry's,
planted
mate.
the
The
seed
dream's
in.
dead. The dream's
Posh,
dead,
the
bro.
Posh Jerry's is gone.
dead.
The Posh Jerry's is gone. Shit.
We tried. Fucked it.
But yeah, maybe chill on the cooking for a bit, bro.
No, no.
I'll not cook this week. Next week.
Next week, Spunkfield sandwich. We're good.
100%.
Right. So I think we're about there
Yeah, about
today.
there, man.
Perry,
Thanks for having me.
thank you for joining us and enlightening us.
Yeah, it's been a
Joshua,
pleasure.
Safe as fuck, my
thank
brother.
you. Mystery,
Episode 5.
legend as always.
I've made it.
Complete.
Are we going machine gun?
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us,
Oh,
guys.
that ugly prick's here. Your missus watching me
Ollie's
on the
here.
live, mate.
Got him.
You don't know. Man's here.
Cheers,
Roll
guys.
safe.
See you next week. Cheers, dude. Good work, lad. Good, bro. Well done. Very good.